Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another installment of Kesme Discussion Bonus. I'm Trent, joined as always with Brandon and Noah, and today we're bringing you back another tier list video today. Today we're going to be ranking 100 anime on our tier list. Now we haven't reached 100. Yeah, we haven't reached 100 actual anime and anime inspired series yet, and we'll talk about more about that at the end of the video. But so we've done like 21 since our last or no, we've done 20. We've done 29 since our last ranking, and our plan was to do our next tier list at 100, but we weren't able to get there. So for the final 21, each of us picked 7 anime that we would have liked to have done, and we've also put it on the list. Again, we'll talk about the reason why at the end of the video, but yeah, we're doing another tier list today, and I'm really excited. I've been excited to do this tier list since we ended our last tier list, because I was like, I can't wait to... I don't know why.
It was fun.
There's something so fun about doing that, especially with others. Like, it's just so much fun. Like, it wouldn't be as fun doing just like solo and stuff. But yeah, all right. So let me pull it up here. Hopefully it comes up. All right, here we are. Although it's gonna be weird because I'm the one.
Trent, I can't work in these conditions.
I quit.
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, but anyway, this is our tier list from last time. Everything's in the same order. It should be in the same order as last time. So what we're going to do first, before we get into all these 50 new ones, we're going to go through all these old ones, see, because some of them have newer seasons that we've done, and like we just want to see what goes where and all that stuff. So, all right, let's just get into it. We'll start with S. We only have one in S, which is Attack on Titan. And I think from the last tier list we've had both of the final chapter movies. So, I think it should still be an S, but what do you guys think?
So
I have... Wait, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I have a suggestion for S.
Invalid. Moving on. Anyway, go ahead.
Fuck you. Look right below Attack on Titan.
I mean, if you're saying like, okay, so we'll do the first. Okay. I will allow Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 in S if we can also put a Kamigai Kill on S.
No.
What?
Never mind.
Come on.
No deal. So this is what I say. All right. In my eyes, like, yeah, they kind of, the way they released the ending was messed up, but I feel like if they would have done a better release, it still would be. I would be 100% like on S. So I feel like if I rewatched it, like if I had never watched the show and I watched it all at once right now, I feel like it would still be an S. So I think we should just leave it.
Yeah, that's
considering
You
all
really-
the other anime, it's definitely better for sure.
Okay. So you're telling me, no, you don't love Jujutsu Kaisen enough to just make the simple sacrifice of allowing a Kamigai Kill in S.
I don't like a Kamigai Kill enough to put it in S.
Dude,
it's good, but it's not S tier.
It should be S tier.
It should not.
Okay, well, I think you and I are the only ones who've watched Jujutsu Kaisen season 2.
Yeah.
I don't think you've watched Jujutsu Kaisen all. Season 2 was really good. It was really good. They did some things that I was not expecting. I forgot to talk to you about this, and I don't want to spoil for this, but there was one, I'll say, death that happened that I'm like, I hope they don't go back on, but they kind of planted the seeds that they can go back on it. And it's kind of like, really? Like, you're going to do that? You know?
Look, man. Jujutsu Kaisen has not let me down yet. It's been a banger the entire time. Even the movie was a banger. I think it should be moved up to S.
That's why he's the GOAT!
Okay. Let's try this on. I will put it in S if you can let me put Kengan in C. Please, I need to win. Please.
You know what? I'll let you put Kengan in C.
Oh, thank you. All right, we're gonna move
That's acceptable.
Jujutsu Kaisen
Right,
to
Brandon?
S.
Dude, I literally can't remember anything about Kengan, so why not?
Well, that is your problem, sir.
Whoa. Don't put it at the front of C. Don't put it at the
Where
front
do
of
you want me
C.
to put it?
At the end of C.
It shouldn't be at the end of C, but fucking I'll take it.
Jormungandr should definitely be on top of C.
We're not talking about C yet.
I know, but I'm just saying. We're going back up. We'll come to it. We'll get to that.
Anyway, so yeah, Kamigai Kill. I guess we're keeping here in A. Berserk 1997. I guess we all agree stays in A. I'm gonna start getting the manga, the deluxe editions. I think there's like 14 of them. So like, What?
I don't want to skip the queue, but take that fucking shield hero. Put that shit in F.
Hold on. Okay, so we have Overlord season 4. We've done that since. It should stay in A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should move up or down, just stay exactly where it is.
Honestly,
Right.
A is perfect except for one thing.
Okay, so shield hero.
Go up. No,
So
Get that shit cut off the plane!
okay, so we've had season 2 and season 3 has come out since as well. Season 2, I didn't hate it as much as you guys, but that was just because like I got to see the characters again, and it like felt like seeing old friends and stuff.
Look, man, it's nice to see the characters, but when you're butchering the characters, I don't want to see them again.
Yeah, I think I gave it like a C, and you gave it like a D or something like that. I forget exactly what you did, but yeah, and I've watched the first 3 episodes of season 3. It just feels like another isekai, dude. It just like it's still not back yet. It did like I have to watch the whole thing. I'm hoping that the first 3 episodes are the worst, but like I don't know. It didn't really like when I was watching this along with like Goblin Slayer season 2 and Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. I was just like, I need to drop one of these anime, and I dropped Shield here because I was like, I'll just wait to binge it because I don't feel like waiting week to week to watch it. Like I wasn't excited.
You know what I think?
Week to week.
I think that should go down to C right beside Kengan and the Sword Art Online Pichon.
You know what I need?
I don't think it's that bad.
I need a tier below F, not because it's below F, but just say you broke our fucking soul because that shit turned to garbage.
You're right. You are right.
I don't know. I don't even know where I have it right now on my thing. I think I have it like a B or B minus, but like
that shit's a D at best.
What about top of C? Because now it's just a regular isekai.
We'll do that for now. We'll get to it then, but it definitely should be around.
Do you guys agree with that, or like?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move Shield. Man, that's a huge fall.
Temporarily.
That is a huge fall. That's probably the biggest fall we're gonna see in this tier list. There is one problem I have with A, and this is just because something I want to try to do with this tier list is try to make it like somewhat objective, even though it's all of our inputs, obviously. And I feel like Noah, and follow me on this, maybe we should switch Naruto and Shippuden around. Because like I feel like most people think Shippuden's better, and I kind of agree because its highs are higher than Naruto's highs.
Yeah, I could see that. Because Naruto's kind of just has like huge breaks of boringness.
Yeah, like I love it a lot because of its like it's mostly nostalgia for me. I still think it's pretty good, but like I think we should switch Shippuden and
I'll accept that. That's fine.
Now, would you put Shippuden in front of Violet Evergarden or behind it?
No, I would put it behind. I don't even know why Naruto's in front of Violet Evergarden.
Yeah, I forget why, but okay, yeah. And then Naruto, I would put
him at the bottom temporarily. Let's
bottom of B.
Well, no, temporarily, so we can compare it to everything else in there.
All right, B. In B, we have Phantom Requiem. Now, if I come across one, just let me know. So, Phantom Requiem, Phantom, Saga of Time the Evil, School Rumble, No Game, No Life.
That should deserve an A. That deserves to be at the top.
Fuck that.
No, we're fine. I'm messing. I understand.
High Rise Invasion, Goblin Slayer. Okay, so Goblin Slayer. We've had season 2 since. We will.
Are we counting the movie?
No, because it's a movie.
Okay, then that's perfect. I think.
Okay, so without giving up too much away. So have you seen season 2, Noah, of Goblin Slayer?
No, I have not.
Okay, so without giving too much away, it starts off really interesting. I'm like, they're like doing some character stuff, and I'm like, okay, this show might be getting better. And then the middle arc is kind of just like, what the fuck are we doing? And then the ending arc's like, okay, whatever. I'll say the season didn't like. I think Goblin Slayer should stay right here, is what I'm saying, based off season 2. I don't think it should go up. I don't think it should go down. I think I lowered it on my personal tier list from like an A- to a B+.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. We might need to knock down High Rise Invasion just a little bit down this tier. Not to see, but I mean further away from B.
I don't even know what High Rise Invasion is.
Number 5 B.
I told you to watch
No, I can't remember what it is.
We did a review on it. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah, I don't either.
High Rise Invasion. Memorable. We all didn't talk about it.
It was you and Garrett.
Yeah, it was me and Garrett. And I based this rating off of me and Garrett. Because based off the rating of me and Garrett, because you guys wouldn't let me do it by myself, it's a B, right? Because like I gave it an A-, and he gave it like a B-.
Your parents wouldn't let you do this by yourself. You need an adult.
Look, I promise you guys. Like, look,
we'll
okay,
leave your word on it. I thought we did a review on it. That's why I was like, why
this
is
isn't
even
this isn't like a
there?
Kengan thing. I promise you, it's not a Kengan thing.
I saw it though. I saw High Rise Invasion though. I just don't
okay.
remember it because how unmemorable it was.
How long ago did you watch it?
I saw it like right after he gave the review and put it in B tier. I was like, I gotta see this shit if it's that good.
Dude, oh my god, dude. I'm okay. Fine. Where would
how about this, Trent? How about this, Trent? Put it behind Gungrave, but above Castlevania. How about that? Just because I don't know anything about it, so I'm not really going to say much.
Man, I like High Rise Invasion more than Castlevania.
Well, there you go. I said put it in front of Castlevania.
Oh.
In between Gungrave and Castlevania.
Yeah,
How about
like
that?
High Rise Invasion more than Gungrave, though.
Okay, then put it in front of Gungrave. I don't know anything about it, so. How about that, Noah?
I legit think give it another chance because I think it is legitimately.
It just wasn't memorable. I don't remember a single character.
Memorable. You got
Trent, if I had my way, Trigun would be up there beside Berserk.
I can remember more about fucking let me see, Blood of Zeus than I can of fucking High Rise.
That's because it was so bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember more of
Okay, so where would you put it personally?
Yeah, where would you put it?
Where would you put it?
I put it at the end of B.
Okay, end of B, and I would put it in like A. So like the middle would be like I guess between like I mean 1 to whatever the middle thing. I guess it would be here. I guess.
I don't know. I just couldn't put it in front of Mob Psycho. Was my problem.
6, 7, 8. 9,
Where's Mob
10,
Psycho?
11, 12, 13, 14,
It's
15, 16,
it's near the
17,
lower
18,
end.
19,
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I don't think Mob Psycho should be that low, but
I think it should go right here. This is the middle of B.
You know,
so,
since we need to reach a middle
That's
ground,
in the
I'm
middle.
okay with that.
Yeah, it's the middle. It's the middle of mine and yours. So yeah, Goblin Slayer season 2.
This is gonna get so hard with the extra 50.
Yeah, I know. Goblin Slayer it should stay right here. I think.
That's fine.
I still think you should check it out because it is interesting. But like, you definitely can tell in this season that it is a harem.
Okay.
And it's
Here's a controversial thought, just because I see it. Yeah, what you're on right now, that
Star Wars
motherfucker.
Visions.
It was good, but because I hate Star Wars so much anymore, I just want to put it at the bottom of B.
I also saw the second season. Shit was garbage.
Okay, so the second season's interesting because there's only 2 episodes that are technically anime.
Okay, 2 episodes out of how many episodes?
Out of 9.
Okay,
I believe. And like, I'll say this, like, so yeah, the 2 episodes that I'm talking about, one of them's like okay. The other one I think is the best episode of Star Wars Visions, which is the Journey to Darkhead. I think it was done by Studio Mir. I think that's the best episode of Star Wars Visions. It's fucking great.
But everything else in that thing sucked.
Yeah,
I think the first couple episodes are pretty good. I like the first 2. They're definitely the most boring episodes in this season.
Put it at the back of B, Trent.
But should we count those, or should we only count the anime part of? Vision?
I think it shouldn't even be on the tier list if we're just gonna count 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's
9.
exactly.
All right. So where would you guys?
Honestly,
put it?
I would say C, but I know that's not where it deserves because the first season was okay, but just because I loathe Star Wars right now,
But you
I
gave
would
the
fine
first
with C.
season an A minus.
I
wouldn't
put
put
it
it
at the bottom
C.
of B.
I
put it at the bottom of B.
The second season ruined it for me.
When
man.
Star
It was
Wars
so
gets their
boring.
act together, it can go to the top of B. But for the time being, it deserves it to be the bottom.
I think I will say that first episode's so good that I bought the second season on Blu-ray, and it's not an official Blu-ray, but you know,
but
you know what I mean.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's the best. I think it's generally the best episode of the series. All right. So yeah, we got Gungrave here. We got Castlevania, High Rise Invasion, Assassination Classroom, Kuro Sensei Quest, Afro Samurai. I tried watching the Resurrection movie. It wasn't really good, but it's not included on this. Mob Psycho, Paranoia Agent. I think.
Wasn't that you and Trent?
That was me and Garrett. I'm gonna move it below Grimgar.
I'm okay with
below
that.
Grimgar. I think it's still good though. It's definitely I think the same person who did have you ever either of you guys watch Perfect Blue? That anime movie?
Didn't I can't
It's like a psychological
I can't
it's another
remember if I did or didn't.
psychological anime, but the same guy who did this, but yeah. Charlotte, I think it's perfect right there.
Yeah,
Charlotte's a nice little anime. Grimgar, I think is also not really perfect right there. Got Trigun. I personally still think it's too high, but you know, I can understand.
I think it should be higher.
Where would you?
I think it's fine where it's at. I think it's fine where it's at.
I'm joking.
Thor Online, I think should be higher.
No, I don't. Even
Oh wait, I'm like, are you serious? Because you know, I do. You do? Okay, I'm all right with that. Yeah,
I don't want that shit anywhere.
Well,
me personally,
2 to 1.
Personally, you're shitting me, aren't you?
No, I'm serious. I would move Sword Online up.
Well, where'd you want to move it?
It should be in the middle. It'd be somewhere.
Put it behind Grimgar. Or in front of Grimgar.
Sure.
One of those two.
I'll put it behind Grimgar.
I was surprised you said that because you loathe most of the series.
No, the first season. The first
Okay,
season
okay.
I loathe. The seasons 2 and 3 though I think are pretty good. All right. Got
No,
Cowboy
do you feel like
Bebop.
we're getting some different?
A third of the series is garbage, but you think it's good.
Well, technically a fourth because the third season's like 2 seasons.
That's true.
So
But like,
four.
I mean, yeah, but that's how much I think season 2 is really good, and season 3 is
No,
not
do you feel
bad.
like we're getting different reviews than when we actually review these animes?
I mean, I think it has to do with like that happens with me sometimes, where like I review something initially, and then I think back on it, I'm like,
Oh, I know,
maybe
I do
shouldn't
the
have given it
same.
that high or
I
that
know,
low
I'm
or
the
something
same
like
way.
that,
So
I try
That's
to
fine.
do it as
You know
best
what,
I
man?
can, but
I'm not gonna go after it, bro. That shit should be
All right.
C.
no.
all
That
right.
shit should be behind. Should be behind Peachon, bro.
Oh fuck that! What? That no way, dude. Peachon doesn't have any fucking like,
Season 2
highs
was just
close
season
to
1,
line.
but different.
No, season 2 had some of the best shit. Oh,
I,
yeah,
let's
you know
not
what?
get
I
into
could
this.
kill you
Another
in
Sword
the
Art
game
Online
in
review.
real life, part 2.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
That's
it's
what
clever,
that's what the
though. It was
anime's about,
clever.
dog.
Re-listen to our.
It was not
okay, whatever.
clever.
Moving on.
Cowboy Bebop. I still think it's overrated, but I think if we want to try to be objective, I guess it should at least be in B, even though I think it's kind of meh. Naruto and then Star Wars Visions. All right. C, we got Shield Hero,
Put it behind
Jormungand.
Put it behind Jormungand.
I wouldn't do that. What about you, Brandon?
Honestly,
What would you do?
I'm close to saying the same thing because it just broke your heart, man. That was, dude. I almost wanted to put that in
2
the
to
S
1.
tier, though,
All right.
dude.
Look, here's the
I
thing,
almost
though.
wanted to put that in S tier.
Shield
The second
Hero
season
was
just,
super good season 1, and
Dude, it was awesome.
absolute ass season 2.
dude. It
I don't
wasn't
think it
even
was
the
absolute
same
ass.
show. It felt
just
like
became an isekai. That's the problem. With
Yeah,
season
so it turned to
Exactly.
ass. It's like
It
having
did.
some. It's like eating fucking golden covered chocolate, and then
you
You telling
guys-
me you didn't love
Shit.
Rishia and the giant turtle?
you guys remember. You
Oh,
know the
I
meme where they have
Get
the
ready
horse.
for a whale bitch in season 3.
Oh
Oh my
god.
God.
You just
All
killed
right.
it. Put it
All
in
right,
D.
put it at the bottom of C. Bottom of C. Bottom of
I haven't
C.
watched these. Can't do that yet.
All right, no, I think
actually-
it's behind Jormungandr.
All right. So we got King's Game, the animation, Blue Period, Pacific Rim, the Black, which I would put below Kengan, but
I'm okay with that.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine, I guess.
Do you
Sword
like it?
Online alternative
No, I hated Kengan.
No, the Pacific
Rim, the Black.
It was okay.
There's only one good thing about
didn't
that.
say
And that
that
was
in the
the one electronic or the robot that turned like half and half. So I thought that was
Let me
the
just
only cool thing about it.
I think that was
Let me
Osu
just,
the only thing I liked about it.
Just
But
wanna check
Peachon should be
my-
ahead of Kengan.
It is.
I
That's
don't
good.
think it should.
My boy Peachon, bro. What you know about Peachon, bro?
Dude, that anime
it-
was just.
It is.
was just-
Oh, okay. Because
It's the
Trent's
most
arguing
boring Sword Art Online shit. Like, I don't know. Like,
That's
it's
what Sword Art Online is, though. Boring.
not seasons 2 and 3.
that. Dang, if the
whatever,
first
alright.
season was good, we'd watch it.
Yeah.
If you skip the first season, it gets good. I swear.
I hate it when
mean-
people say that, man. That irks
I mean,
me so
I honestly
much.
think it does get better. I mean, I think. I mean,
That means it's
I want to.
garbage.
Well, no, I want to wait to watch the progressive films because they're apparently redos of the first season, but they're through Asuna's perspective, so maybe they'll be better. I'm not sure. All right, top of D got Dragon's Dogma. I don't remember that anime at all. Berserk 2016, Black Blood Brothers, Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, Black Butler, which there's a new season coming out apparently. Levius, Cowboy Bebop live action, Orin High School Host Club, and Beastars.
I think we're good where we're at from here. I think
Yeah.
we're.
All right, and then Yatsuke, Supernatural, the anime series, Blood of Zeus, Marvel Anime, X-Men, and Black Heaven in F. Okay. All right, so now we got all the old stuff out of the way. We were able to move a couple things around. Let's get into all these down here.
Oh god.
All right.
Why do
so
I
the
feel like
first-
half these deserve to be in D and F?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh well, then I forgot we added some ourselves, so never mind.
Yeah. All right. So the first one we got here is and right like last time I have your guys' letter grades from those podcasts or whatever. So the first one we have 7 Seeds. Brandon,
that-
you gave it a D- or an F plus. Noah, you gave it. I have a question mark here, so I don't know if I forget whether you didn't answer it or you gave it some other letter grade. I don't know. And then I gave it a D plus.
I'll put it in F.
Put it behind Black Butler at least. at the most.
Honestly, I'm not even super passionate about it to even fight you guys on it and putting it in F. Really not. So if you want to put it in F, but I think it should be the top of F.
Top of F
yeah.
or the end of D. I'm all right with that.
One of the two. I'm fine with that.
I think
that was
top
terrible.
of F is fine.
That was garbage.
I mean, maybe bottom of D, but like, I mean,
we'll leave it there for now.
Yeah, we'll leave it there for right now. All right. So next we have 91 Days. Brandon, you gave it a B minus, and I gave it a C. Noah, did you watch 91 Days? Because I know this is technically your pick. Actually, you just weren't there for it.
I did watch it.
I think bottom of B or top of C. I feel like there's a good place for it.
Yeah, I'd be fine with like a B minus. I think is what I would kind of keep it at.
I would personally put it like top of C.
I'm all right with that.
That's okay. That's acceptable. That's
because I'm just looking at where Trigun is on this, and it cannot go higher than Trigun. I don't think it comes close to Trigun.
Oh, no.
So I think that's a good spot for it.
All right. Next, we have a hitter here. A.I.C.O. Brandon, you gave it an F. Noah, you gave it another question mark I have here, and then I also have it an F.
I think it goes right above Black Heaven.
I think it goes below Black Heaven.
I think it below Black Heaven.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
I think it's fucking like again, if you remember the first start of my video, I put this in the fucking like.
You know what I want to have a reaction of? I just want a reaction of some of the developers who made some of these, and I want to see them react to where we put animes that they made.
They just throw themselves out of windows.
Oh, I wasn't here for A.I.C.O, but I
no, you were here for A.I.C.O.
You were here. It was you didn't finish it
at all.
You
I don't
didn't
even
finish
remember.
it.
Oh
yeah, I think I got through like the first episode and I gave up.
The bad guy was Goop. That's the only thing I remember, and people were.
Oh
skating.
my god, it's that one.
Yeah, and
Jesus,
they wore the suits that had wheels and
Holy
rollerblades.
fuck! This was just a nothing burger. This is a fucking nothing burger.
Trent, I was so scared when we started that. You were like, "Yeah, here we go." I thought you were happy with it. I'm like,
no, that was Last Hope. I did that for.
No, that's what it was. Last Hope.
They're very similar though. I cannot say how you get confused. All right. Angels of Death. Brandon, you gave it a D or a D plus. No, you gave it a D minus, and I gave it a C.
I'd be fine with D. Keep that shit in D.
Behind Dragon's Dogma?
I put it behind Berserk.
Yeah.
I mean, well, personally for me, I gave it a C. I would give it like a C minus, but like
because of the horse scene, it definitely is above Angels.
I think it's just because of the horse scene. No, it's only ahead of. It's only behind Berserk because Berserk has a good IP. That's it.
That's true. That is true.
Was garbage throughout the whole thing.
You are right. IP. Has some good music in it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Angels of Death is just like it's not bad.
Yeah. I feel like if you played the game, you probably would like it.
Yeah, it's just like it's just a fucking whatever.
This thing goes above anything.
Next one, we got this is our first of our regular picks. This is mine. We got Backstreet Girls, GOKUDOLS, baby.
That's like a
wait, have you watched this, Trent?
Yeah, I've watched this twice, dude.
Okay.
This is I find that this show is classy, unlike No Game No Life in Prison School.
Can I say something real quick before we put some of the list down that everyone hasn't watched? Only one of us has watched. I wish there was a way we could like outline it, like bold it somehow that we could see who is like. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
So maybe what we can do is
don't even worry about it.
Okay, how about let's not worry about it right now. I mean,
fine.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Backstreet Girls, I think is super funny. Animation is not anything to write home about, but
I don't think it should be above Prison School.
I remember once I asked God, send me an anime, and he gave me this. So thank you.
Be above Prison School.
Where is Prison School right now?
Well, it's down here right now.
Oh, we didn't even put that up yet.
Yeah, we haven't even got to it.
All right.
It's in
alphabetical It can't be above Prison School.
Yes, it can. It should be. Okay,
Prison
it's classy.
School is way funnier. Way funnier.
I haven't watched it, so it's between you two.
Anyway,
Prison School is a classic. It's a classic.
So if I'm being objective, I would put this like top of C.
I say bottom of C and Prison School bottom of C right next to it.
We haven't done Prison School yet.
Well, let's put it in C, and then let's see what we decide on Prison School.
Okay, so I say top of C, you say bottom of C, so we'll put this in the middle of C.
Put it in the middle for now. Above King's Game. Above King's Game for now.
Put it right here. It's the middle of B.
Yeah, that's fine.
Although I will say this, if the show would be an S if they didn't get the bottom surgery, but they did. All right. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Next is another pick. This is Baka and Tess Summon the Beast. I forget what
that's like a D C tier right around there.
Was this yours, Noah?
Yeah. Well, wait.
Okay, so with these picks, let's talk like since we're not reviewing them, like we'll give little like outlines of what the series is about and like our thoughts and stuff. So what is this?
So it's like they have little.
I'm gonna pull this on Google while we're talking.
So they have little summons that they battle with, and your grades in your school determine how.
Oh, it's like Zatch Bell.
But I literally only have this on here so I could talk about Hideyoshi.
What's a Hideyoshi?
Here you go, Trent. I'll send you some.
What's the title again? Baka what?
Here you go. Look,
Baka
type
and
this in.
Test.
Type this in, Trent. Throw that in Google.
Okay, hold on.
This is like a D tier anime. It's not good at all.
Then why did you? Okay, hold on.
No, just because of this. Just because of this.
And
did you put it in chat or do you only send it to Trent? What the hell?
He put it in the group chat, right? Or
yeah, just drop that in Google.
okay, I'm seeing a character.
Are we able to put this on
That's
the
just
podcast?
for you, Trent. That's for you, Trent. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
okay.
a man. It's a man.
Yay!
put it on the podcast.
S tier.
Hold on. Let me. How do I?
Is this going to disrupt
Hold on.
anything, or are we going to be okay?
No, yeah, I can. No, wait, it probably will disrupt stuff. If
Okay, then we won't worry about it. We won't worry about it.
Okay, well, it's a trap, and it's awesome.
It's a trap. It's a really good trap.
The pink haired
S
one?
tier. No, the brunette.
Okay.
Anyway, so hold on, let me.
That's like a.
This is hard not having two screens. All right, so yeah, back in test. So where would you put Baka in test?
I told you, it's like D tier. It's not good at all.
Where in D would you put it?
It's funny. I think it's probably like next to Beastars.
Next to Beastars, all right.
Right ahead of it.
Wow.
It's not a
Right,
good one.
Beastars. I mean,
Okay.
It's got some fun. It's got
so
some
now I might have to
funny
put-
ass moments, and it's got the hot trap. That's all it's got going for it.
I will say on some of your guys' your personal picks, I put them on my immediate watch list because I was like, oh, this looks really fucking cool. And
So-
if you guys like it, then I might have to put Baka and Test in there now.
Oh yeah, they have them cross dressing a lot in there.
Fucking
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
You know,
Is
I'm
the
putting
next
that
one-
on my list.
Is the next one Black Bullet?
Yes,
Yeah.
next one's Black
Hell
Bullet.
yeah, dog. I haven't watched this
So
in
what
forever.
is this anime about?
Shit. So,
It's not-
okay, describe me. This sounds. No, have you watched this?
I have. Do you need help describing it?
Yeah.
No. It just
yeah,
it sounds
keep busy
weird
for a
when you
while while I
describe
work on
it.
this.
So essentially, Black Bullet is about what aliens came down and there was like a sickness with the. Oh man, I might be getting this wrong now. I might
So
be
there's an
getting confused.
infection, right?
Yeah, there you go.
There's an infection, and then there's little girls who are the carriers of the infection, and they don't transform, but they don't live long. So every fucking main woman in the thing is like a little fucking girl,
Okay.
because they're like
thought-
weapons.
This
Yeah,
is
they're like
yours, right,
weapons.
Brandon? I thought
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hated animes with little girls in them.
Okay, but they're the guy and the little girl. This sounds so weird. I don't want to describe this anymore. But the relationship between the two is actually pretty. I don't know. It's like kind of nice, and it gets dark too. It gets hella dark. I don't think
I needed that.
I don't think this gets. I don't know if
I
this
put
is
it
a
on my list
spoiler,
already.
but sometimes the girls with the infections will
Spoilers.
get. No, this
No, I'm
is
just
part of the story.
kidding. Yeah.
The girls with infections will get pushed out of the city line, and dude, it gets dark. It's so sad at one episode. Just like damn.
He's also like a super soldier.
Yeah, he is too. He's got what, metal arm, metal leg, or something like that.
He's Robo
Okay.
man. He's fucking RoboCop type shit.
Alright.
Would you put it top of C, bottom of B, something like that? I can't remember a lot of it now. Of course,
It's like maybe mid C tier at best, dude.
okay. Above King's Game, above Shield Hero, or below Shield Hero?
Above Shield Hero, just because.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fair. I can't remember a whole lot, but I remember I did like it a lot when I did
It
watch
was
it.
weird to watch, but it was interesting.
Yeah.
It had
All
good
right.
action. It had some good action.
Yes, it did. A lot of big bugs.
Yeah, okay. All right. Next we have Blade Runner Black Lotus. Brandon, you gave this a C- to a D
So-
plus, and I gave it a D.
So Trent, I want to ask you something. After watching the actual Blade Runner, what do you think of
2049?
that?
Of Black Lotus.
Yeah.
Didn't really. It didn't leave any impression on me. Like it's
Exactly.
not like I
just-
watched
I don't know.
2049. I was like, oh wait, that's that fucking guy. I was just like, oh yeah, I remember I watched 2049, or I watched Black Lotus or
Yeah,
whatever.
Black
Did you
Lotus
watch
is
this, Noah, at
such
all?
crap.
I didn't touch this
compared.
Okay.
Black Lotus is such crap compared to the actual movies, dude.
I mean,
think this
hon-
goes below. I think that.
me.
Am I the only one who doesn't like the first Blade Runner but likes 2049? 'Cause, like,
Well, no, honestly, the first Blade Runner is eh. It's not good. It's just eh. For the time it released, everyone loved it because of the time.
Yeah.
It was like in the 80s or not early 80s, yeah. So at the time, it was something new and awesome. But dude, 2049, bro, not stress it enough. He's literally me.
Literally me.
Dude, Ryan Gosling, he's
Dude,
so
he
good.
did
I
so
love
good.
Ryan
He did so
Gosling.
good, dude.
It's fucking awesome. So yeah, where would you put Blade Runner?
I'd put it beneath Pacific Rim.
In C?
Honestly, D. I think below Berserk. That's what I think.
That's
Below
fine
Angels
with
of Death.
me.
That's what I
honestly,
think.
I'd put it below Black Butler, but above Levius.
I'm all right with that. I
Alright,
thought you guys.
that's where I'd put
I
it.
thought you guys would have liked the Black Blood
I
Brothers.
mean, there's some cool action
You know,
scenes in it, you know, but that's about it.
Can I rescind something real quick?
Go ahead.
What's that?
I forgot Black Blood Brothers was on there. Put Baka and Test ahead of Black Blood Brothers for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put that shit above Black. I forgot. I didn't look at D tier right.
Oh yeah. Dude. I remember you guys were talking about Black Blood Brothers, and I was like, dude, this is shit.
It was.
I only
It
gave
was
it a C
good.
minus.
It was good when I was little. I thought it was the coolest fucking thing on the planet when I was younger.
That
It just reminds me of a bunch
That's like
of other
me and
better animes.
that's like me and Gun X Sword. I thought it was a shit, and then I rewatched with Trent. I'm like, this is kind of
Oh man,
bad.
dude, that was some shit. All right, next we have Boruto, Naruto,
F-tier.
Next Generation.
F tier. F tier. Bottom of F.
So I gave it a D. Wesley would. I mean, it doesn't matter, but like he's
Fuck
right now
Wesley.
he's at like a C or a C minus. Dude, this anime is like just proof that they just ran out of ideas and they're just like, we need more Naruto content. It's like, well, we ended
You
the
know what I
series.
really
Like,
liked? You know what I really
make it on
liked?
his son.
Fucking Sasuke fighting that fucking Velociraptor. What the fuck?
I skipped it if it was filler. I did
the
not watch any filler
Velocipaster?
in the series. I was just like, there's one good character in it, I think. Sarada, and that's it. That's just because she's better than
much.
Sakura at that age.
there was
and
also-
that, and like, this.
Put him in the
I
bottom.
don't know.
Near the
Like-
beginning of it, where he like fucking you see Naruto for a little bit, he does some cool shit. That was about it. That's all I had for it.
Well, what's annoying is I watched the movie first, right? And I actually liked it because I was like, oh, I liked how they're making it. Like, because I heard that this series was like, at first, I heard the series, like, all the kid characters were like carbon copy pasted, like, characters from the first series and stuff. And
It is.
I was surprised with the movie because, like, I liked how Boruto was different. I liked how Sarada was different and stuff. And then the show, it's just like, oh, yeah, by the way, no, they're carbon copies. And I was
It's
just like,
Naruto
fuck
Part
off.
2. It's fucking awful. It gets
No,
bottom of
I
D
wouldn't
tier.
even call it that. I wouldn't even call it that. The original Naruto series is so much fucking better than Boruto.
Bottom of
It's like-
D tier. Let's keep it there.
I think at
Honestly,
least,
I'm-
I think above
well,
7 seeds. Above 7 seeds. that's
No,
it.
bottom of D tier. Bottom of D tier, not F.
I mean,
Why?
Just because the IP is good. Just because the IP
Okay.
is
All
good.
right. All right. I understand that. Okay.
I mean, I put it above.
It's just a new
Blade
generation of
Runner.
anime watchers. They don't know what's good.
Would you be okay here, or do you really want it at the bottom of D? Because, like, I mean, I think it's a D show. Like,
That's
I'm
fine. That's okay.
right
Fine.
here.
I'll
'Cause I just
settle
think
for
like
that.
everyththing here is like stuff I like. There's some scenes at least from Boruto that I can maybe watch, but like,
God, I
here,
keep
like
looking
an
at
F
B
also,
stars,
too.
and I feel like it should be an F.
Do you want to move it in that? I mean, I don't even think it's like.
I
it's
would
not-
rather watch the furries than Seven Seeds though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would too, honestly, because that first
Okay,
season's
all right,
rough. All right. So next, this is my pick. We got Chainsaw Man. I think that this. So we never talked about it. So like this will be
I
like
say
a
at
little
least
mini
bottom.
review.
At least bottom B. At least.
I think
Before we
it's
put it in
bottom
the
of
tier,
B.
well, before we put it in the tier list, yeah, I think
Above
this series had a bunch of hype going into it. You know what I mean? Like a fuck
Definitely.
ton of hype. I mean, fucking
Definitely
Isaac
over.
went as fucking Denji for that one Halloween before the show even came
Yeah.
out. Like it was
Yeah.
huge, right? And when I watched it, I just again, I think the first 6 episodes are like super like sexualized and stuff, and it kind of like distracts you. But when it gets serious, I think it's really fucking good. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in.
I have a
this.
feeling
So-
the next season's, if they keep the same path, I think next season's gonna be fucking baller, dude.
Well,
That's what I think.
From what I hear,
no.
Chainsaw Man didn't do super. Oh man, I should have pulled this up. Chainsaw Man didn't do super well. So much so that the digital copies of this they didn't sell as well as the porn parody of Chainsaw Man. It's the funniest shit. That's
I
a
will-
legit story. That's a legit fucking story that I read. The fucking porn parody did better in digital sales than the fucking original show.
Hey man, I've
fucking
seen
insane.
it. All right, let me tell you something.
You seen
Let me tell
Dildo
you
Man?
Oh no, I have not. What the fuck?
That's what it's called. That's what it's fucking called. I've watched
Hell,
it. It's not great.
Hell, we need to
It's
put
not
that on the
great.
tier list today.
I've seen
Well-
better. We'll say
Well,
that.
here's my opinion. I think it might be above Visions, but that's all as far as it's gonna get.
Really? That low, huh?
I don't think it's better.
I'd put it in like the
OG
middle of
Naruto.
B. I was gonna put it in the middle of B, but
how about
what about you,
this? How
Brandon?
about this? You can put above Trigun, but I don't want to move it any further than
That's
above
what I mean.
Trigun.
Trigun's like the
I know.
factor for me. I don't think it should be above Trigun.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Really?
feeling. We'll put it above
the action's
Trigun.
good. I think the action's good. I think there's some like Power. I love Power. She's awesome.
I feel like it's like the same thing with freaking Attack on Titan though. It was like there was so much hype. There was so much hype.
And it just didn't live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do you want to put it?
I say
think
I
above
think
around
Trigun.
Trigun. Above Trigun, I feel
How
like
about-
so good.
Maybe here between Naruto and Visions.
I'm
I
all
was
right with
happy
that.
I'm
yeah,
very
yeah,
happy.
I'm happy.
That
with
was my
yeah.
original suggestion.
Okay,
right
all
next
right.
to, right
I'm
ahead
happy
of
with
Visions.
that. But I thought you
Well,
liked
see-
it more than that.
I do like if I have it as a solid B on my tier list, so it'd be like in the middle somewhere. But like,
What about behind Trigun? How about that? I'm all right with that.
do you want to move it up?
I'm all right with
To
that.
behind
I feel like I
Trigun?
like
Like-
it more than Naruto, Cowboy Bebop, and Visions.
I would maybe in the middle here. Although I think it's better.
Yeah.
Than fucking Cowboy
yeah,
Bebop.
that's
though.
good. I like that. I'm happy with
I guess
that.
that's fine.
Dildo Man would have suppressed Trigun.
That's fine. That's okay. You know,
yeah,
I'll
Dildo Man would have
accept
been
that.
like top of C, bottom of
No,
B.
it would have been S tier.
That's.
It was
fine.
a two. It was two all over the place. My liking. Next, Cyber City 80808.
Oh God.
I gave it an F. You gave it a D. I want
Let's give it an F. We're gonna put it down an F.
It's honestly,
above
I put
Black
it. I
Heaven.
put it down. I put it.
I'm
right
alright
here.
with that. I'm alright with that. Yeah.
I think no. Actually, I put it right here. I don't know. Is it worse or better than A.I.C.O?
I don't know. Those three are
Actually,
like
it might be
beside
better
each
than A.I.C.O
other.
because it's not as long.
Yeah, those three are like holding hands essentially. It's not. They're like
I mean,
the final.
honestly, I think this one's
barrier.
breaking away. I think this one is legit breaking
Yeah,
away.
honestly,
I think
it's
we got,
not the bottom
we got
anymore.
some more coming that are gonna.
It's not
like,
bottom
just-
barrel. It's not bottom barrel anymore.
What's
All
next?
right.
here? What is that?
Next, Drifters.
Drifters! Let's go!
Drift.
All right, dog. Yes.
So this is basically this is the Fate series, right? Fate like series.
Yeah.
Top of
Bloody
B,
as hell.
End of A.
We talking about some serious shit, dog. Man, you got planes, you got Adolf Hitler, man, you got cowboys, you got knights and samurai shit, man.
Look. You know it's good when it was made by the same people who did Hellsing Ultimate.
And it's
Oh,
banned.
really? They worked on that?
And it's banned.
Oh, that's
dog.
Madhouse,
They
right?
banned it because
Yeah.
it's too
They
dark.
worked on Overlord too.
Fuck, man, this goes above
But,
B.
but
This
this
goes
has the same art style as Hellsing.
yeah,
Ultimate.
as Hellsing. It's the same art style, dude. This anime. Ah! I hope when I rewatch, I don't get disappointed because I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Top
I think.
of B, bottom of A. I'm okay. Top of B, bottom
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like right up there. Fuck yeah.
of A. Right up
Fuck
there.
yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
It's
Wow,
like
that's
it's
a
like
bit- that's
just almost touching A, but it's just not quite.
I gotta rewatch that so bad. I'm gonna get on Anywave. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
If you ever do, and you want to do a podcast on it, let me know because I'll watch it.
Fuck
'Cause,
yeah.
there's just some high praises. All right, next is Death Parade.
Ooh.
I believe
That's
is this yours,
top
Noah?
of A. That's fucking A tier easy.
I
Is
didn't
this like the
finish.
Death
I
Note
think I might have
like
finished
series.
that. No.
No. So
This is
one
actually really good.
When people die, they go to like their judgment, right? And that's where they're judged, and it reveals their true characters through like casino games, essentially.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, dude. I did
It's
not see
fucking so
when I
good.
started that. I did not realize how that was gonna end up in the first episode. You're like, what the hell's going on? And as you watch, you're like, oh fuck, this is kind of like messed up, kind of in a way.
So
it's
you
so
put it
fucking
top
good.
of A. You said.
Maybe- I put it in A.
At least
like,
in A. It's definitely
next, right behind Kogies. Right behind Kogies.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
You have
That-
to watch that though, Trent. It's fucking.
It is definitely an experience for sure.
It might go.
put it
It
on my
might be.
list.
It might get further up the list. It might.
Yes.
Let me put it here real quick while I.
But I'm just doing that out of respect for you guys because you guys haven't seen it yet.
I've watched it, but I didn't finish it. Good thing you
It's
kind of
so
reminded me.
fucking
It's something I
good,
wouldn't
dude.
mind finishing, but
Right.
it's yeah.
Okay, so next we have Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. For
B.
season 1 and 2, Brandon, you gave it a C. No, you gave it a B minus, and I gave it a B plus. For season 3, Brandon, you gave it a C. No, you gave it a C minus, and I gave it a C. So right now, for me personally, I have it as like a B show or a B plus. I forget exactly where I
You
have
want
it.
to put it
but,
around Sword Art?
I think it should be around Sword Art or next to Chainsaw Man. One of the two.
Yeah, no, Trent, we'll let you decide there.
Yeah, you're gonna be the deal breaker here.
So, yeah, season 3 just like it's not bad. It's just like it's not as good as season 2 and 1. Like that's the thing, and like that's what makes it hard to like try to like because it feels like not different, but it just feels like it should be separated.
It just
sort of the same
so
thing as
much in
Shield Hero,
quality.
I guess. Yeah. Where do I have it on my thing? Hold on, give me a second and look. I have it right now currently as a B show. So, where'd you guys say?
I said next to
Between
Chainsaw
Sword
Man.
Art and Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, between
Somewhere
those
around
two.
there.
So probably right here.
That is
That's
the worst
between
fucking
Sword
choice
Art
you
and-
could. No, I'm joking.
No,
That's
it's between
okay.
Sword
That's
Art and
joking.
Chainsaw
Yeah,
Man.
it's fine.
That's fine.
I'm pulling on your leg.
I'm not passionate enough about it to like put it anywhere.
See, I would
Dude.
rather watch this Demon Slayer than the first. The first.
I can't
Naruto
wait
series.
for a bunch of people just to
Okay.
go to the end of this episode just to see where we ranked everything and just give us so much hate.
Hey, no, this is a 100% factual, objective list. Okay.
Yes.
If you don't like it, you're wrong.
should-
You're wrong.
Whenever we should do like a Studio Ghibli tier list and do that because I probably have a bunch of fucking hot takes because I've been going through all the Ghibli films.
Well, what's
All
this
right,
next one?
Next is Dota Dragon's Blood.
Okay.
Brandon, you gave it a C, and I gave it a C plus.
Yeah.
Did you watch this series at all, Noah?
I would keep it at like
Behind
ahead of Shield.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Behind Black Bullet, that was what I was gonna say.
I think it's better than all the shows in C. I mean, like that
yeah,
last
all right.
season it drags it down a bit.
How about
like,
this?
Yeah, that
How about
last
this? How about
season
this?
was
How
pretty
about this? Top of C.
I'm all right
Okay.
with that, I guess. I think 91 Days is better, but
See, here's the
I
thing.
think
I see Star Wars Visions in B, and it just doesn't feel right.
I mean, if
MB?
you want to move it down, go ahead. Like you can outvote me on that. if
How
you
about
guys
this? How
want
about this? Visions C, and we'll put Dota up at bottom of B.
okay.
to. I don't think it should be
'Cause
in
I don't-
B though.
I don't think Visions is
Fuck
better
Kathleen
than
Kennedy.
Dota.
Put it down.
So you're
How-
saying so
Visions
what about,
behind Dota. Visions behind Dota. Because I don't.
that's fine. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna throw season
My
2
bro,
all
my
of it
bro be
together-
cooking.
Yeah, it's like
He be cooking.
I can see where you're coming from. I didn't like it at all, but I can see where you would.
The
like,
last season
keep
just
it.
fucked me, dude. It was so
Yeah,
bad.
I
It
like
was
the
so
three main
bad.
characters in the first season, and then they just like decide
Yeah.
to.
Dude, it was a
It
good
decided to get
relationship
woke.
between.
No, I'm just
Exact. It did. It did
No,
decide
no,
to
no,
get
no,
woke.
no, because we did a video
No,
talking about
no,
it. It's like,
no
it's not woke,
politics,
it's
no
just like they
politics.
did.
We're gonna get.
No,
fucking...
they just did some wrong writing decisions that I didn't agree with. Like I just like it wasn't anything to do with like them being women or anything. It's just like I wouldn't have made that choice. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon, you're gonna have to take a seat for a while because these next 4 are all Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna go fuck myself.
All right. Yeah, so we have Dragon Ball. Noah, you gave it a B to a B plus, and I gave it a C plus.
Okay, I might actually go do that.
Yeah, go ahead. You could put it all. In
Yeah,
C,
get a
man.
drink or something.
You can
while
put it
we
in C.
Put it in C. All right, yeah.
Well, that was
I'd put it below Dragon.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like,
Either one's fine. It's like a lot
I'll
of
put it
this
right here.
Dragon Ball is just nostalgia and hype and loving the character. It's not like the greatest thing on the planet.
yeah, like the first series, like there are some things that it has charm to it. There's some characters
Yeah.
that I like to see get more done, like than they do in other seasons, like Tien, and I like
Isn't
seeing
it funny-
Launch and stuff.
Isn't it funny
Yeah.
growing up and looking at all the anime sometimes, like even the Gun X Sword or whatever it is? Like
I know
look-
you're
look
just
back
like,
and
wow,
it's
this really wasn't that good.
Wow, man, I really like this.
Yeah, I have a couple like that. Next we have Dragon. Well, I have this in alphabetical order. So next is GT. Noah,
That's
you
like-
gave it a C minus, and I gave it a D plus.
That's like top of D, I think.
Yeah, I think this should be the signifier for top of
Yeah,
D.
if it's-
by the
if it's
way.
better
Like,
than
this is
G-
a
yeah.
perfect place to put it. This is a
If it's
perfect
better
place
than
to
G-
put it.
I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was as bad as everyone says, but it still wasn't.
Yeah,
good.
I don't think it's as bad either. It's just it's still not good. It's got Step into the Grand Tour. I mean, it gave the world that, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Next we have Dragon Ball Super. Noah, you gave it a C minus, and I gave it a B minus. Where are you putting Dragon Ball Super? This is
I
our
think
second
you
longest
could put
review,
it-
by the
you
way.
could put it
An
at,
hour
you
and
could put it at
44
the top of
minutes.
C. You can put it at the top of C.
Sure. Why not?
I don't think it was better than. Fuck.
Dude,
and
I
I see
tried
Naruto
rewatching-
there though. I think I would rather watch.
I think
Super
Naruto's
than...
better than Super.
I don't know, but Super's easier to watch than.
Is
than
it?
Naruto.
Dude, the first 2 seasons, man. Well, they're
Yeah.
fucking redos of the movies. By the way, I rewatched those 2
Yeah.
movies. They're not really good. I don't think they're that good.
Yeah, no, that's
either.
fine.
So yeah,
That's
it's got some good moments in it, but like I don't think it's like amazing. And then finally we have Dragon Ball Z.
Is this
you
Z
gave
or
it
Z Kai?
It's regular Z.
Can
But you can throw
can,
Kai together
can we
if
just
you
say,
want
Can we
to.
just say
like...
Kai instead of regular? Because Kai was like, I think I liked Kai way more.
What? No, Z is so much better than Kai. We'll just put it
Kai
together.
looks better, and it has better flow.
I don't. We'll just put it together. So like, okay, so for Z, you gave it an A- to a B+.
Yeah, this is definitely
I gave it an A-.
Dragon Ball.
I would put it an A. Where would you put it in A?
I would put it right next. I put it like a little bit ahead of Shippuden.
Sure.
Right next to it. Right next. I think they're tied. Actually, I don't want to say one's ahead of the other. I think they're about like.
That's fair.
They're tied.
No.
That's the end of A. They're tied though. Not one's better than the other. I think they're just as good as each other.
That's fair. That is fair. I'm not gonna fight you on that. All right. Next we have Elfen lead. Noah, you gave it a B, and I gave it a C- to a C. Brandon, you weren't there for that either. So for me personally, it's somewhere in C for me. But what about you guys?
Above Cowboy Bebop.
I would put it above Chainsaw Man, honestly.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. Yeah.
You can compromise though, Trent. Your opinion matters here too.
I was gonna say that's kind of why I just did above.
Well, I was
Cowboy
trying to
Bebop.
do like okay, so you two settled here, right? And then
you
for
wanted
me,
C.
Well, for
Top
me
of
though,
C?
I'd
Top
put
of
it
C
like
then?
How about this?
for me, I'd put it like right here for
No.
C. So like whatever the middle is.
Yeah, top of C then. We'll put it top of C to compromise.
I mean, like I see. There's a part of me that's like, oh, maybe I should rewatch it, but like I don't want to rewatch that certain scene.
What the hell, Dragon Ball? Get the fuck out of the way!
Get out of the way, you bitch!
I hear
It's
you're
over
pretty
9,000.
strong.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. I didn't hate the mewing. It wasn't as annoying as I thought it'd be, but there was definitely a lot of weird fetishes in that show. Next, this is my. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm getting confused here. Next is Fate Apocrypha. I gave it an A-, on my own sort of thing.
Never watched it,
like,
so
okay.
I'm
look,
not a fan of the Fate series, so it's
okay.
it's
Can you tell me
been
why you're not a fan of the Fate series? Because like I feel like it has everything. It's got
feels
great
like
music. It's got
every time they
good
release
visuals.
every time they release a new season, it's just the exact same concept over and over again with different people.
Well, I think there's only like 3 series that matter, which is Apocrypha, Zero, and Unlimited Blade Works, and then like there's like another one I think called Extra.
Because it's all about
it's definitely confusing.
It's all about getting the chalice, and that's pretty much all it is.
It's definitely confusing because like there's so many different fucking Fate things and stuff like that. So like I try to keep it simplified, but I think so. First off, number one, Apocrypha has a Stalfo in it, so like that's already S. But I think it's got good action. I think it's got.
I don't
good
think it's better
character-
than Drifters.
I
would rather watch Drifters.
So for me, I would put it. Trying to find the middle ground here. I would probably put it like bottom of A. So where would you put it?
It's definitely above No Game No Life.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd
I
be
don't
like
think it's
below
top of B,
Phantom.
I don't think it's better than.
So it'd be right here.
That's
It's
okay.
around where it'd be.
I just don't think it's better than.
The thing is, though, I mean, this particular series has its problems because like there's a lot of like they double the amount of characters, so it's like it's really squished in together, but still got some great fights. Like these two main characters here are boring as fuck. Like they're the most boring main characters ever. But like characters are like.
Look, I'm not denying it has good action. I just don't. There's so much going on, and there's so much that changes between seasons, but it's all like essentially the same characters.
Apocrypha takes place in an alternate reality, I think. Like Zero and Unlimited Blade Works, I think, are the main Fate series. But like, I just like this series because you got like Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, you got Spartacus, like just like some.
And
you got
cool.
Jack the
It's
Ripper.
cool.
That's fucking
But
awesome.
It's
I love that shit. And Astolfo, fucking Astolfo.
If I were watching a series and it's just like, oh my god, I've seen these same characters, but it's a whole new universe though. It's not the same thing. It's a new continuation with the exact same people. I kind of just clock out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can handle second seasons, third seasons, but like that shit is just recycling the exact same thing as the first season.
I don't think it's the exact same thing, but
it's almost the exact same thing.
Next we have Fate Zero. For me, I gave it a B plus. It's basically this. It's Apocrypha,
Yeah.
except there's less characters. Um,
It's the
I
same
think-
fucking thing.
well, again, I think it's got good characters. I like Arthur. He's awesome, or she's awesome. Sorry.
Yeah, come on.
It's got some good fighting. Like I love the fight between Arthur and what's his name? The other knight. I forget what his name is, but like the Berserker.
Below
but,
Tanya the Evil.
I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll take the wins right.
That'll be my middle ground.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. I have to rewatch Zero to see if I like it any more than that. But anyway. All right. Next, we got Fena Pirate Princess. Brandon, you gave it a C minus, and I gave it a C plus.
That's a good C show. That's definitely a C. I read this one.
Oh, you read? Oh, okay. Awesome. Did you watch the anime?
I didn't watch the anime. But this was one of like a. This is
Then
kinda
your
one of the
opinion
things-
does not matter.
Well, this is one of the things that really got me into like manga reading and shit. Because I saw this,
really?
I was like, oh, cool. She's kind of pretending to be a man, and
Above Kengan.
How'd you feel about the ending?
I don't want to talk about it. It was okay.
It's really existential and big and crazy and didn't need to be like that. I wish it was just more
Yeah.
grounded at the end. I love the crew though. It's awesome. It's got some good action too, by the way, in the anime. Yeah. So, where are you guys thinking?
Above Kengan.
I
I
don't
think it
think
should be that low.
I hate Kangen, but I don't think this is better than Kangen.
what?
Yeah, so I think we got some middle ground there above Kengan.
Whoa!
I don't want Kangen to be in C anyway, but I don't think if we're putting Kangen C, I think Pirate Princess.
Yeah,
has
Well,
to
wait
be
a
C.
minute. You haven't even watched the anime. You shut your mouth.
Hey, fuck you.
I think this should be like. I mean, I would put it like. Man, I think this
Bottom
should
of
got a
C.
lot of charm to it though. I would not put it bottom C. It's definitely better than this.
Well,
I'd
how
maybe,
about behind
I'll
your
be okay
dancing
putting it right here.
girls? Okay, I'm fine with that.
These are dancing men. What are you talking about? No,
I
I'm
just,
kidding.
That's fine.
Kangen should be in D, but that's fine.
Shouldn't be, but whatever. All right. Next.
bozo.
Oh fuck yeah! Here we go. Fire Force, baby.
I'm clocking it.
Fire Force, dude.
You didn't watch
Brandon,
Fire
man.
Force?
I don't know. I cannot believe that Brandon's not watched Fire Force. Like this is a fucking banger anime, dude. It's a fucking banger. Great characters, great animation,
Next to
awesome
Drifters.
concept. Honestly, I put it in A. I think it's that good, man. I
I think
legit
it's
think it
right
is.
next to Drifters or ahead of Drifters.
I mean, okay, so
One
middle
of the two.
ground. So middle ground would be like, okay, so you put it here. I would put it like, man, I put it like
I would
right
put it.
here.
I would put it at the end
So,
of
like,
A or
End of A.
start
Okay,
of B.
sure. We'll do end of A. Dude, that fucking series.
I just
It's
don't.
hard to believe that it doesn't get talked about enough.
It's
I feel like it
great,
doesn't
but
get
I
talked-
just don't think it's at the level of like Violet Evergarden or Code Geass.
What, dude? There's some fucking. Oh my god, dude! I
Look,
love
dude,
like the
A
action.
is
the-
just filled with Titans is the problem.
I think Fire Force should be a Titan, is what I'm saying.
A can be
Like,
the Gate Guardian of A. That's okay with me.
Okay, that's fine. I fucking love Fire Force. It's awesome. I just love that. It's an anime that makes me realize why I like anime because it just takes a concept and fucking runs with it. And it's
Here's
awesome.
the thing: it's the Gate Guardian of A, but then Akame ga Kill is the Gate Guardian of S. It's right before S. You know what I mean? I don't think it's quite S. I think
Okay.
every anime kind of has every list has that. If you look at the tiers,
Yeah, they have like a guardian and stuff. Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
can understand that. Yeah.
and I think
Okay.
that's like a good gateway. If something's not as
All
good
right.
as Fire Force, it should be B.
Okay, we'll remember that from now on for the rest of the tier list. Next, I think this is another one of mine. I got Food Wars.
That shit
I
went downhill
really
hard.
well the last season,
Yeah.
but I think the first 3 or 4 are pretty good. Like they're funny, they got good characters.
Wait, I thought you didn't like fan service. Half of this show is fan service.
Yeah,
So again,
my bro's
it's
got
not.
a point.
We talked about this already. Okay, we talked about this. It's classier than
It
fucking
is not
prison
classier.
school
She
and no
takes a
game,
bite
no
of
life.
food and goes. She takes a bite of food and goes. Oh!
She
Well, we
takes
don't
a
have-
bite of
well,
noodles
okay,
and then she dreams of getting molested by the noodles.
Let me name. Okay, I'll list them off for you. Number 1, we don't have kissing brother and sisters. Number 2, we don't have
not
flashing
in prison
pussy lips
school.
every 3 seconds.
That's not bad.
Number 3. Look,
We have
I just-
women
I think
moaning
it's-
every time they eat. We have men moaning anytime they eat.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
what makes it
okay,
gay.
but it doesn't do. I don't cringe when I watch Food Wars that much. I
I
don't cringe as
fucking
much
do.
as I do
When
when
I
I
see
watch
them
No Game No
moaning, I
Life.
go,
And,
ugh.
oh, and you don't cringe for Prison School and No Game No Life, you know those shits are way
No,
much
prison
worse.
school, I die
Fuck
laughing.
off, dude.
Boobies. The
I
inner
think Food Wars is
16,
fun.
the inner 16-year-old of me, dude.
Dude,
If I
don't
was
get
to
me-
watch Food Wars when I was 16, I would have such weird fucking kinks. I wouldn't be able to eat without a fucking boner, dog.
I like.
He's not
A
wrong.
lot of the characters are fun. A lot of the characters are fun. I think it's funny. You know, like this and like I guess so. Okay, so you guys at Prison School, No Game No Life. I have Backstreet Girls and Food Wars. Fucking whatever.
Look,
Prison
here's
School
the thing.
explains a lot about me.
Here's
all
my
right?
thing. I don't think Food Wars is better than Elfen Lied.
I think it is, but I mean, I would see like top of C, but like, where would you guys put it?
Yeah, I agree with Noah on that one. So
I just don't think it's better than Elfen Lied.
Where would you guys put it?
Right next to Elfen
behind,
Lied.
yeah, right
Yeah,
behind,
right
Elfen.
next to it.
I'll
So you
admit
chose
it
to
was
put it
funny
behind.
at first, Food Wars.
Look,
and
if
then
we
it
stay
just-
behind and you want it above, you could put it at the top of C. I'm okay with that. If that's
Oh, if
our
you guys-
compromise.
No,
No,
what's the
if-
compromise?
If you put it at the top of C, that's okay because that's compromising. Because you want it in B.
Yeah, that's true. That is
No,
very
I
true.
wanted it in top of C.
Oh, then it stays.
Oh, go ahead. You could-
Yeah.
oh, you know what? Yeah,
Right
no,
here,
that's a
or-
good place for it.
Okay.
I think
alright.
they're really close, but I just think it's not better. It's not better at all.
I mean, again, Elfen Lied has stuff that makes me like, well, not cringe. It makes me like
It has a
Feel
weird. It has
disgusting.
a weird scene. Yes, but half
like,
of Food Wars I can't watch in
like-
front of my family.
Here's what I'll say. Elfen Lied, I
Most?
feel like
Most of
it
Food
was
Wars.
literally
Most of it?
designed to be. Elfen Lied was designed to be shocking, not as much like more than Food Wars, which is crazy.
You
to
know
say.
what was meant to be shocking? Prison School and High School DxD, dog. That was meant to be shocking, but in a good way. It was molding modern men.
Well,
Oh
Backstreet
my.
Girls does that too, in a way.
Jesus Christ.
All right, next.
Uh,
We have this is one that is recommended everywhere, and I put this in my immediate watch list. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
Fucking
this was yours,
A. Easy A.
dude.
I-
everyone's talking about this.
I
I had to
don't-
put it on my list because everyone's talking about it. Like
I say end of
everyone.
A. Me personally,
You watched this?
I've watched
I
a little
think-
bit of it. It's
I
not
think
bad.
It's right
It's
next
not
to Death
bad.
Parade. I think it's right next to Death Parade.
All right,
Where's Death
I haven't
Parade?
watched it, so I can't.
Right there.
Right
I think
here.
it's right there.
Above Blade Runners, though. I mean, yeah,
Cyberpunk.
whatever. Shit, I can't speak. Yeah, above
I don't know,
Cyberpunk.
but here's the thing. This thing draws out emotions just like Violet Evergarden. It has that whole like reminiscing over.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that's why I have it on my list.
You
Can't wait
can
to watch
leave
it.
So
but-
here's a description for you, Trent. So
No spoilers.
Party of Adventurers, right? They're the heroes. One of them is an elf. The rest are mortal men.
And
For the
she
elf-
she doesn't grow
Yeah,
old, and her
she
friends
doesn't grow
old
old
and
at
stuff.
all. And then her 60 years for her is like no time at all. So she comes
Yeah.
back and
6
has to
months.
explore. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
She has
That
no concept of
sounds,
time.
Dude, this is like everywhere. Like
everyone
I think
loves
so
Anime
it.
List
fucking
has this
good.
as its #1 anime of all time already.
What?
It's
just
so
like-
fucking good.
No.
Like, yeah, everyone's talking about it. Everyone wants.
I
Everyone
think it's
to
over.
review
I
and
think it's
talk about
overhyped.
it.
That's what happened. I feel like if
Well,
I
I-
found this on my own, I'd be like, okay. But I feel like it's overhyped. in
I
my
read the
eyes.
manga for this first before it came out. and I was
Okay, so
hyped
you
when I
were
saw it.
you
Yeah,
were
no, I
already
was all on
in
this
love
board.
with it
one of
before.
those
but-
mango readers.
I was
Damn,
fucking
mango
following that goddamn
readers.
release on those illegal websites, man. Keeping that shit on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
God,
did
it's
with
so
Berserk.
good.
What do we got next?
But yeah, so we're good here then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I put this on my list because dude, it got recommended to me so much. I'm just like, okay, fine. I'm gonna put it on my list and I'll watch it whenever I get a chance to. My
That and
immediate
Death
watch
Parade,
list,
you gotta
so.
watch. Those two are fucking.
I
Amazing.
put Death Parade in, or did I put Death Parade in? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I put Death Parade in.
Oh,
there
man.
too, I think.
Gangsters
Wait, hold on.
next.
Yeah, there's another one I put on my
Gangsta.
list. I think I've
Now we
seen some AMVs
talking,
of this
dog.
show.
That's really good.
Now we
Aces are
talking,
really good,
dog.
yeah.
This is the shit I can get with gangsters, the mafia, and shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think I've seen
Fuck,
some
man.
AMVs of this show, and it looked pretty cool. Is there
Dude.
like a tanned white hair chick in this?
Yeah,
series,
while
or
we're
it might be
talking
just
about,
someone
go
else?
watch the AMV, just like the first few seconds. I don't know why they got that to the music video for this, but it's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
I
put Death
think
Parade in there.
Gangsters is.
I don't even know where I would put that. It'd definitely be up top of B.
Next to
Oh,
Drifters.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I don't know if it
maybe
might be
behind
ahead.
Phantom. Maybe behind Phantom. I don't know. Phantom, the ending. Oh, between those three, man, I couldn't tell you.
It's tough. Yeah. Next to, I have it like in front of Drifters or right next to Drifters.
Let's put it behind Drifters. I think that's good. Right behind Drifters. I
Yeah.
think that's good, dude. This anime.
It's
We
really
talking about
fucking good.
Is he's deaf, right? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
deaf.
Isn't that a short one?
Yeah, it's very
13
short.
episodes?
It's very
I
short,
wish they
yeah.
had another season of it. Oh, you know, it really reminds me of Gungrave, the two main guys, except they don't fuck each other up at the end. But yeah, the relationship they have really reminds me of that.
Mhm.
Small time gangsters making it big.
All right, Gangsta in B. Next we have Gay 2. Brandon, you gave a C. We all gave a C pluses. Gay.
It's pretty much just a C, yeah.
But do we want
Where would we
above
put it in
Dragon's
C?
Dogma or do we want behind Dragon's Dogma?
Mean Dragon Blood or
Yeah,
Dota.
whatever,
I mean,
Dota.
I'll
I'd saw
I
it there.
put it.
I'll put it behind.
Yeah. I think I put
You
it
feel a
back.
little sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a cool concept and doesn't take advantage of it. You know.
I still
think,
like it.
yeah.
It was a good watch.
No, it was enjoyable, but it
Yeah.
just they didn't do anything with it. It's like having such a good idea and just
Up to the point where they had that big
fake.
fight with the guys in the real world. After that, it was like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what's
Bunny
wrong.
rape.
That was wrong.
Foot fetishes, you know.
What's
Hell
wrong with
yeah.
fetishes?
Foot
What's wrong with feet?
fetishes.
What's wrong with feet?
No, there
No,
was a
you
lot of
wasn't wrong,
fetishes.
just
I'm not
stating a
gonna lie.
fact.
There was
Hey.
a lot of fetishes.
Look, man.
Although this Backstreet Girl should be above it, but whatever. Whatever. Anyway, next. Ghost
Guys,
Stories.
hear me out. Hear me out, guys.
So Ghost Stories.
I think it should be behind Attack on Titan.
Really?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you gave it an A plus. Noah, you gave it a B plus, and I gave it an A minus. So
I
I'm
think it
gonna be
was
real-
should be
so
right
funny
here.
that
I'm gonna
I
be
think
real. We need a tier just for like pure comedy because
comedy.
The actual
Yeah.
substance of this anime is ass. The whole concept is terrible.
Yes.
It's awful.
Yes.
The only thing that saved it was the dub. That's all that saved this shit.
This is the original. What do they do on YouTube a lot for like Sword Art Online?
like abridged.
Put it-
this
tier
is
list-
the original abridged.
Put a tier
Yeah.
list below F and just say cult classic.
I can't make a tier
hood
list.
classic.
It's already
It's a
made
cult
up.
classic. Oh shit, never mind.
I
wouldn't-
say put it behind
I
Jujutsu Kaisen. We all know why it's there. It's not better than any of those, but it's just so funny. We want to put it.
I think,
to
honestly,
get recognized.
I think honestly, I think people will understand if we put it up.
Oh
there.
yeah, they. I mean, if they watch it, they have to
So they
understand.
can see this and they can be like, "Oh yeah, Ghost Stories, obviously."
Yeah,
Like,
no, because
well,
it's
here's the
not
thing that's-
better in pure substance.
No,
than anything.
exactly.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
But
below
I
it.
think the show's important because you don't get
No.
comedy like this anymore. You get canceled if you make any type
Dude,
of jokes that they
after-
make in this show. Like
After
I mean,
we
that's-
watched it, I just see so many clips of it. I'm like, dude, it's just so freaking funny. It's so funny.
It's
Guess
it's
she's
fucking
right. You
hilarious.
are retarded. I mean, the fucking rabbit joke. Come on, like it's just like it's something that like, this is fine. We guys, we
Not
finally found
because
a
you're a
comedy.
rabbit, but because
Because
you're black.
you're black.
We finally found a comedy where we all like it. you know?
Yes. Yes.
So I mean, I think that's great too. It's a unifier right there. So you can go stories in this. I'm
Oh
okay
my
with that.
goodness.
All right, next. This is okay. Great teacher Onizuka. I think this is Noah.
I
That's
don't know.
like-
When I was
this
looking
is
up
a
like
cult
the picture
classic.
for this, when I was looking up the picture for this, I saw not clip, but like a picture of like three dudes like in blackface and cross dressing, and I like both those things. So I mean, I was like, okay, interesting.
It's like a cult classic essentially. This is
I
like,
see a lot about it, but I've never watched it.
this is like up. This would be like next to Cowboy Bebop essentially. This is just a cult classic. This is something you gotta watch.
Would you put it above or below?
It's right next to. I would put it right next. I think they're like tied for classicness. It's not amazing, but it's kind of
As
like Cowboy
above,
Bebop.
so
right there.
below. Yeah.
They're tied though. They're tied though.
Really? All right.
It's one of those ones
Great.
you have to watch, like Cowboy Bebop. You know what I mean?
Really?
Well, you have to
Great
watch
teacher
Cowboy Bebop,
Onizuka.
right? It's just funny. It's not amazing, but it's funny as shit.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Next we have Gun X Board.
Next to Black Butler.
Brandon D plus. I gave it a D minus.
Next to Back Butler.
Honestly,
Black
I
Butler
put
is
it
pretty
like.
Next to Run Hurry's Club.
I think it's better
Honestly,
than Cowboy.
I put it right here.
Yeah, but it's
No, I
better
put
than
it right
Cowboy
here. I put it
Bebop,
right
though.
here.
You think it's definitely better than Cowboy Bebop, though? You think?
All right, pull Cowboy Bebop down. Bottom of
I don't
D2.
know. You might be right. I don't know. At least above Beastars. I'd rather watch Gun X Sword than
Honestly,
Beastars. I will
okay,
say
so
that.
it's coming up, but like honestly, we should move Cowboy Bebop down.
I'm
Right
alright
there.
with that.
Right
Yeah,
there.
I'm alright with
Right
that. I
here?
still think it should be
Yeah.
above Beastars, though.
Cowboy Bebop is the guardian of D tier.
Actually, I might put it above Beastars too.
Yeah, I feel like I'd
actually.
rather watch Gun X
You know
Sword
what?
than Beastars.
Yeah, I would rather watch an actual
'Cause I don't
people
wanna-
than furries.
Yeah.
Yeah. all right,
Nothing
so
against
yeah.
furries. I love you guys, but that shit was ass.
What's this next one? What is that thing?
Next
Don't
we
you
have,
know I'm
okay,
Sakamoto-kun?
haven't you? Yeah, haven't you
Oh,
heard? I'm
okay, yeah.
Sakamoto.
This is
Fucking
funny.
sounds like the most
That shit is funny as hell.
gooner ass.
It is.
anime.
I never finished it, but it is funny.
It's so funny. This is something that's pure
Wait.
comedy. It's not. It's literally like short clips. It's kind of like a House Husband.
What do you? I was gonna say. I get serious house husband vibes from it. What do you think of like? What would you rate it, Noah? Around C plus, or would you give it a B minus or something like that?
I put it at the end of B. It's funny as shit.
Okay. I can't really argue 'cause I didn't finish it, but I can see why you would. I
It's
can see why
funny.
you would do that.
All right.
I will preface this by saying I would rather watch Elfen Lied than that, but it's just funny. You know, it's like hard to rate. It's hard to rate comedy ones. You know what I mean?
It is hard.
Because it's like, oh, this is funny as shit. But would I?
Yeah,
sit
definitely,
here
like-
and rave about it down the street.
That's how I feel about Koro Sensei Quest and Assassination Classroom. Like, I think Koro Sensei Quest is like funnier than Assassination Classroom, but like obviously
It's
you
not
can't-
good.
Cream the
I
crop.
mean, it is good. It's funny.
It's not
Rise
like
to the top.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freaking
All right.
high school
I
DxD.
don't think I'm ready for this. High School DxD.
S tier, S tier.
No
S
fucking
tier.
way we're putting that in S tier, dude.
Brandon, S tier, Brandon.
I'm
Yes.
sad.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Okay,
This-
go to the top. Let me see the top again before
this,
we rate this.
this was the first anime I've ever watched. May I add this? This is number one.
The grabbing dragon. Yes.
S tier, S tier.
I don't know about S tier. It's not like
It's up there
it's
with
not.
Ghost
It's not
Stories, though.
ghost stories, but it goes around Berserk for me. 1997 Berserk. That is for sure, dog. Hey, look, this is me voting, and Noah agrees with me. You haven't
I do
watched
agree
it.
with
You
that.
have no say. Put it up there,
Put it up there.
bro. The next time, next
No,
time.
no, 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 no. You put it in the wrong spot.
No.
Where?
Yeah, behind Berserk.
All right. Oh, there we go.
Yes. The grabbing dragon, man.
That rabbit dragon, baby. God, I have that scene where they're playing chess ingrained in my head.
Yes. You know what? You know what's engraved in my head? So this is before I even got with women. So
Uh-oh.
this is what made it really special to me. Is when he
Back
was
when you were
with
with the men.
Riza's freaking uncle. And he's like, you just gotta push right on it, man. And they'll go make this noise. I'm like, do they really? Dude, nothing's better than when they're having a fight scene and he just grabs some lady's tit and he gets a power up. You're like, yeah.
Look, I will preface this by saying this shit is ass. It's just so fucking funny.
It's so funny, dude.
I would not
Sounds
watch this regularly, but it's fucking hilarious.
And
It
so
really
once
sounds
you
like-
watch it, it's like you can never get rid of it. It's
It
so
literally
good.
sounds like everything I hate in one show.
And the women,
Right.
man, are top tier. Well, two of them are.
All right.
What if there was a trap in it? What if there is a trap in it?
I think we talked about this before. I don't know if it's.
Oh shit.
All right, next, GOKUDOLS. This was picked by Red Moon, Blood Moon. Brandon, you gave it a C, and I gave it a C minus.
Sorry, Red Moon. It's bottom of C.
Honestly, I think they should go down to like Berserk or Dogma.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's better than fucking GT.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma right here is fucking me up. But honestly,
I'm all right with that. I did not like this. Yeah,
Right
I
there,
was
right
gonna
there.
say that. I was gonna say
You know
Black-
why? You know why? Because Baka Test has the trap, so it's got to be above it.
yeah,
He's right, he's right.
What about this? Are we agreeing so far? Just tell me
Around
when.
Black Brother. I don't care. Black Blood. I'm okay
All right,
with
stop,
this
stop,
too.
stop.
I'm okay with
Bottom
this
of
too.
D. Bottom of D. Fuck it.
Bottom of D. I'm all right with that. You're making me happier, so I'm all right with this. Right
Keep
around
going.
where you're at is where I think it deserves to be.
One more. There we go. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Red Moon,
it's
Blood
not-
Moon, we love you,
no.
but that shit was
So-
ass.
On my personal thing, it would just be a C-, which is like the boring tier. But on here, I'm okay putting in D because I just like I have no inclination to want to rewatch it. Like it's just like, you know, I know he suggested other ones that are good, like, but it's just like, you know, we picked that one because it was shorter and yeah, it has a good intro though. All right, next we have Kill a Kill. Brandon, you gave it a B. Noah, B or a B- to B, and then I gave it a B. So where
Above Cowboy Bebop.
That's okay. No.
Yeah,
Above Chainsaw Man. I
I'm
would
alright
rather
with that.
watch this.
Yeah,
than
I'm alright with
Chainsaw
that.
Man.
I put it below Chainsaw Man, I think.
Both
don't
is fine
know.
with me, so
Personally.
you two decide.
My only problem is like Chainsaw Man has that like really shitty 3D animation in random spots.
I didn't
I didn't mind the animation in
There was
that
like one or
show.
two spots, but it wasn't the animation for me.
It wasn't bad. No, I didn't mind the 3D animation. Some
If
of
you're
it
gonna
looked like
talk
shit.
about the animation, kill dog.
It's got some crazy booby bouncing. Is all I'm saying. I
Okay,
think it
you're
should
right.
be
Put it above Chainsaw.
Well, so does Chainsaw Man.
It
But Chainsaw
does.
Man has unshowered power, and that's their fucking big balancer.
Put it
Yeah.
there. I think it's good there. I think it's
Right
fine
here?
there.
I don't
Right
know,
here.
man. I think
I mean,
power
I don't
prevents
know.
too much.
I don't know.
Power's too stinky to be above her.
What? Fuck off.
She doesn't shower. And
Uh,
she doesn't wipe her ass. What do you mean? Fuck off.
Sometimes getting down and dirty is all you need, man.
All right.
Anyway, where are we thinking about putting this?
You guys really fucked me up here.
Bob Chainsaw Man. Bob
I think we
Chainsaw Man.
lost. Brandon,
You
do you
lost
want
me.
it
I don't
here?
know.
or
Yeah,
do you
put it
want
there,
below
put it there.
Chainsaw Man?
Put
All
it
right.
there.
Okay. It does have
I'd
some
rather-
cool fight scenes. You know,
And it's got
the
clean,
animation's
washed
really good.
people.
Yes. All right. Oh God, I just saw what was next.
What is it?
Last Hope.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Just
Last
put
Hope.
down. We don't even need to
Just
talk
put
about
it
this
all the
motherfucker.
way up there. There we go. All right. This is opposite day, right? No.
All the way down.
Fucking-
Right
Right there.
Right
Jeez, this made me not want to watch anime anymore. This is one of the reasons why we're ending. Like, I just fucking dude, like these two are so much alike. Actually, these three, because like Black
I don't
Heaven
even remember
at least
Last
leaves an
Hope.
impression. That's the thing, right? You remember Black Heaven, right? You don't remember this, or this shit. Like
Yeah.
I just like
Well, no, we remember the movie. Fucking yeah, we Oedo or whatever that is. The movie. Fucking yeah. No, just don't. I don't even bring that up. Move on.
the only thing I remember about this is just like you wouldn't know a real
Scared.
vampire if it bit off your own dick or something. That one weird line or whatever. That's the only thing I remember.
All right,
from
let's move on. I don't even want to think about
Yeah,
Last
let's
Hope
keep
anymore.
going.
Yeah, all right.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Next we got Mobile Suit Gundam, Iron Blooded Orphodons.
Space Berserk.
Brandon,
Guts.
you gave it a B. Yeah, Space Guts. Brandon, you gave it a B to a B minus. No, you gave it a C plus to a B minus, and I just gave it a B. This is a weird show for me because I don't know where to put it. 'Cause,
Yeah, I
like,
don't
even on
either.
my own thing, I don't know where to put it because like it's not even super good. Like honestly,
What
like,
about by High Invasion or Classroom?
no, I won't
Or-
put that
or-
high,
or-
man.
Next to Sakamoto-kun.
Okay.
I'm okay with it, honestly.
I felt. You know what? The thing I watched. it, I'm like, I'm not a fan of this. And
You
then
get-
after we talked about it, I was like, okay, I'm actually really digging this.
See,
as
it
we
did
talked
some
about it.
things really well. It's pretty much like every Mobile Suit Gundam show.
Yeah,
They do
yeah.
some things right, and then they do a lot of things wrong.
That's
It's
what it
like-
was. I thought the first season was pretty garbage, and until the end, and then I thought the beginning of the second season, like the build up to the ending, was like that's what I didn't like. The build up
Yeah,
or
like
something
it's just,
along
like,
those lines.
if it was done like handled like a bit better, like this, like certain parts of the story, I think it could be really good.
As much as I don't want to say it, I feel like if it was longer,
it-
you had more time
it-
to deal
honestly,
with each character.
The way that it ends, it's kind of like a much less good version of like Berserk a little bit. You know, like you have like this band of characters and they're like a family and stuff, and then at the
I
end
would-
they get all fucked up. Like it's,
I would
it's
I
say-
like
didn't even
this,
think
but
of
not
it
as
like
good.
that. Yeah, you're
I
not.
would
Like,
say
think
it's a
about it, like,
worse-
Suzuki and this guy, they're like, you know.
I
But
would
no,
say-
honestly,
not as
that
good.
ending, the ending when what's his face is fighting with the two other guys and they were holding back, that was the big thing that I thought was awesome.
This, I would say, was just a worse Gurren Lagann.
How about this? How about this? Behind
No, I think it's
Yeah,
perfect
all
where
right,
it's
that's
at.
fine.
I
You're
don't
right.
think-
Yeah,
You're right.
Because I
One
do-
scene shouldn't make
I
it
still
better.
have troubles trying to figure out where to put it on my list.
No,
'cause
you're
I think
right.
Right now,
It's just
I
a
have it
hard
on-
place to decide.
I think I have it in like B, but honestly, you know what? I'm gonna do this right now. I want to move it to B minus.
They had something good, but it just they couldn't execute it properly. I feel like.
Mobile suit Gundam right there. All right. Okay, next we got My First Girlfriend is a Gal. Brandon D, Noah F, me D.
Next to
Above
Cowboy
B stars.
Bebop.
Next to this.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Actually,
I know.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine. That's
I would
fine. I'm
rather
right with
see a,
that.
Right.
a
Above
rabbit
or
dance
below?
with a wolf. Above.
Above or below? Above.
Above.
Cowboy Bebop. If it was called My First Girlfriend is a Guy and it was about a trap, then I'd like it. But nope.
All right,
Thank
moving
you.
on.
All right, moving on, boys.
Noragami. Brandon B minus, and I gave it a B minus. You weren't there for it, Noah. Have you watched
I have.
Noragami?
It's a good like B plus around there.
Well, I'm looking at what we
I
have
w-
in B
I
and
honestly
C
would
now,
put-
and it's
I would
like
put it in C, honestly.
yeah, above Dota.
No, I don't think so.
Behind Gate, behind 91 Days or Jormungandr. How about that? Behind Jormungandr?
Trying to remember the series. I'd put it maybe above 91 Days.
Between 91 Days and Jormungandr. Take it or leave
What,
it.
what about you, Noah? Where would you put it? Or I guess you already said, right?
I'll put it. You know, I'll put it.
You think it's better
I'll
than
put
91
it-
Days? How about that?
I'll put it above 91 days. Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it there.
You know,
it's
I'll
just-
settle for you guys.
I
think it's
like
better
the
than
three
Iron-Blooded.
characters. Yeah, I think I like the three characters. Like I like, there's some charm there, but like I don't know, it kind of feels like it's a series that it's like it has a concept that like could be cool, but it's like I don't know if it really takes it in the best direction.
I think
so-
it's B tier, but like I'll settle for this. I'll settle. It's a win for me.
Ooh. I'm looking at what we have
Interesting.
next.
Oh, live action One Piece. Brandon, you gave it a B or B minus. Noah B minus, and I gave it a B.
Well, I think that should be. Would you say around? I don't want to be above Trigun because I'd rather watch Trigun than. Would you say around between Cowboy Bebop and GTO?
I might
I
put
put
it
it above
above Trigun.
Assassination Classroom.
I
You
might
would?
put it above Trigun.
All right, let's put it behind Sword Art or in front of Sword Art. How about that?
That's fine. That's acceptable.
That's fine. Yeah, acceptable.
That's
Um,
acceptable.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the show. I mean, oh yeah. By the way, that new fucking live action Avatar show, boring
Yes.
as fuck. There's
Garbage.
no soul to it. There's no. People
Why
are
do
like,
they try?
oh, this is amazing because it's not like the Shyamalan movie. It's like, yeah, but doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's fucking good. It's still boring. It's boring as fuck. Just watch the original show.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Honestly, we started
Everything
watching the
is
original
so
show.
on the nose. Everything is so on the nose with that series. It's with the live action. It's so fun. It's just
The animation,
the acting's
the
bad,
freaking original
bad.
is such a masterpiece, dude. It's
See,
like,
man.
why try?
This
why
live
try?
action one, I can't do anything to it, bro. Avatar, the OG one, is my cheek beating song, bro.
like
I
dude,
put that
it's
shit on
ju-
the background. I can't do it with the new live action, bro. This shit's ass.
It's.
terrible.
I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is like the perfect cartoon.
That
show,
shit puts me to
honestly. It's up there
sleep.
with Teen Titans and stuff. But
I
dude,
think
the
it's
live
top,
action.
dude. Anybody can watch that. Anyone can watch Avatar
Yeah.
and like it. I have family members that hate watching animated shows, but they love Avatar. So
Same thing with Korra, right?
shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
I don't know, man. I'm more of an Adventure Time guy.
Adventure Time. grab your
It went on for
friends.
too long, I think.
Yeah.
The show went on for too long. All right. Next, One Punch Man. This was mine. I would give it a B. What about you guys? Where would you put it?
I have no clue where I would want to put that.
I would put it above
I don't
Iron Blooded,
know.
but I don't think it's going any higher than that.
I put it above Mob Psycho.
I agree with Noah. So,
Above Iron Blooded.
Yeah, above Iron Blooded.
Really?
I don't know, man. That second season. fuck.
Dude,
It's
sex
like-
scene's not.
It's all
bad.
build up. It's all build up, guys.
It's all build up.
It's all build up, guys.
It literally it literally is all build up, but that's all it is just build up. There's
I
nothing
know,
like
man. You
like,
don't
oh
need
my
a whole
God.
freaking season of that.
Dude, you guys are gonna feel so stupid when season 3 comes out. And you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I understand now. I
I've
understand."
read it already. I'm ahead of everybody.
Danny DeVito. Oh my god, I get it now.
Pretty much. No, that's literally all it is, though. This arc is just fucking build up for the next. What's gonna happen after this? That's
I
all it
don't
is.
know.
But it wasn't fun.
I
to
feel like
watch.
they should have just done the first season and left it at that. That's what I think. Funny,
No.
and then left it.
Yeah. All right.
You're gonna like
Next,
this.
S
tier.
Brandon A, Noah B plus. I gave it a D. Where are you guys?
Bottom of we can put a bottom of A to compromise. How about that?
Bottom of A.
Bottom of A to compromise.
If you want honesty, this is just pure fucking comedy. That's all it is.
It really is. I'd say
Yeah, it's
top of
not-
A.
no.
I'd say top of A.
No, Ghost Stories is pure comedy. Okay, this
So
is
is Prison School.
No, it's not. There's a bunch of fan service.
Dude,
in it.
I
You know,
will
a
never-
really good comedy-
All right,
a really
Mister.
good comedy
All right,
doesn't need
Mister.
fan
I'm
service.
gonna defend fucking Food Wars. Okay.
A good comedy doesn't need fan service. Okay.
Food
That's
Wars
what
probably has
Food Wars.
Food Wars probably has more fan service than this.
No, it definitely does not.
Food service has 4 seasons
Only-
worth of fan service.
Okay, yeah, sure, but
4
none of
seasons.
the fan service they do is as like cringy as freaking Prison School.
All right, Mister. I
None.
take a bite of noodles and they start fucking molesting me and I'm moaning in
That's
an
still better
animation.
than anything in
Yeah,
Prison
okay.
School. It's still better than anything in Prison
Look,
School.
man. Look.
I ate
All
the
I know
octopus and it's
is-
fingering me.
Yeah. All right. All I know, I will never forget the time me, Devin, and Isaac were watching this at like 3 a.m. and we were losing it. All right. Just little degenerates at the time. All right. It was fucking hilarious. It's
You're all
fucking hilarious now.
Doing a circle jerk, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
know it. You fucking know it.
Little edging session. You feel me, dog? We do it today.
Bunch of fucking the Goonies. That's their little band that was called back in the day, the Goonies.
How'd you know?
We were gooning.
Because they told me and I didn't want to know. Yeah, that's like, dude. Seriously though, like.
All right, you better fucking stop.
Backstreet
No,
Girls
no,
is
no
just
fighting for it.
so much better than this.
No, it's not.
It's not even funny. That's how funny it is.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Yeah.
That's what Backstreet Girls is. Not funny.
No,
Oh,
Backstreet Girls is
oh,
hilarious, and it doesn't
Move it
doesn't
on.
need fan service to be
Okay.
funny.
Okay. About a show
know?
about 3 men turning into women isn't fan service. Okay.
No, it's not fan service. Not at all.
Not for us, Trent, for you.
Yeah.
Next, Revenger. Brandon, you gave it a B plus, and I gave it a C. I would put it like
I've got no opinion on this. I haven't seen it.
I put it at the bottom of C, honestly.
I would say above Peachon.
You
gotta
do it in the
admit,
middle. Middle would be right here.
I
You said
don't think
above
so,
that,
man.
and I say below.
How about
this.
above Kegan?
Have you watched
All
this?
right,
Noah,
you're right.
Revenger?
You're right.
I have not. So I have no
Okay, so
opinion.
But
so yeah,
dude, so
middle
you
for
can.
both of
I
us
just
would
have
be
a
here.
confusion. So you can't get with the. You can get with the Fena Pirate crew, but you can't get with the crew on that.
Well, it's funny because I think Fena Pirate Princess reminds me of Revenger, but like a better because like Revenger tries to do like the same thing as Fena Pirate Princess. It has like a band and stuff, and they do like missions and stuff. But I don't know. I think I mean personally I put Revenger below Fena, but like I feel like Fena
You know what it
Pirate
reminds
Princess
me
has,
of?
like,
A good explanation
has better
of that?
action, and I think it has better characters.
Fena has better action. What the fuck?
Yeah, it definitely has better action.
All right,
like
we're
there's simple there are little set pieces that happen in Revenger that I think
You know
are pretty
what?
cool.
You know what Revenger is? It's a mix of a Kame ga Kill and Fena.
Okay, do you remember a single like long fight scene that happened in Revenger where the guy's using the
No,
sword and he's like kicking
because
ass?
they're assassins, dog.
Yeah,
I don't
mean,
remember it
Pirate
from
Princess,
Fena.
there's
I
several-
don't remember it from Fena either, though.
What? There's several fight scenes in Fena Pirate Princess, like Yukimaru, the fucking main swordsman guy. He's got a bunch of cool fights.
Yeah,
Like
but
in
he
the
did it-
town with the
He
like,
did
female
exactly what
pirates
he
and
did.
stuff.
He would do a quick, and then they'd be done.
No,
All right,
well, what
guys.
about his fight with the colonel at the end? Like, I mean, I thought that, or the prince.
Well,
or
we
whatever,
just
like,
hate
that was
the
pretty-
ending, so does that count?
Well, it was part of the end. Like, it was one of the good parts of the ending was their fight they had. in
We'll
that-
leave
in
it
that,
where
place.
Avengers is for now.
I just think I could see some people loving this. I just
Drop
I just think it's kind of
Drop it.
average.
Drop it, boy.
All right.
Drop it.
Solo leveling.
Solo leveling.
Solo
So
leveling.
this is an isekai, right?
No,
No.
I also put it's not.
no.
Oh, okay. Well, now, okay. I have it on my immediate watch list. I
I actually
want
wanna put it
recommended a bunch,
Right
but-
beside Berserk 1997. Me personally, I would say it's above Akame ga Kill, not as good as Berserk. So I think a good place to put it is between the two of them.
I think it's up
Honestly,
there. Yeah.
and honestly, dude, every episode is getting better. So I have a feeling by the end of that 13 episodes, I'm gonna be putting it in S tier. That's what I think is gonna
Watch this
happen.
show
It's
pull a
13
fucking
or
Shield
24.
Hero.
I forget what it is.
You haven't watched it yet, Trent. You better put it up there beside Berserk.
No, I'm saying watch this show. Pull a Shield
I hope
Hero. You're
not.
saying
I
right
hope
here.
not.
Right there.
Yeah, perfect.
It's no, it's not gonna pull it. I know because I read it and I know what's gonna fucking happen.
They better not. They better not, bro.
So it's
Trent,
gonna
no,
be-
Trent. Trent, you need to watch it. Watch the first episode,
am.
just one
I
episode.
have it on my watch list. I have
No,
it in,
two. Two is where things get.
Hold on, where do I have it on my thing? I think I.
So to
have
put
it.
this in perspective, it's kind of like it's how you say, like a dungeon
Ooh.
crawling, but in modern Japan, no Korea, because it's a Korean.
Yeah, honestly, would you?
Korean?
What
It is
what has like
Korean.
a leveling system to it? What anime have we watched as a
Yeah, it's a leveling.
system?
There's a leveling system, but it's
Rise and Shield
pretty-
Hero.
But it's a good.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
a
yeah.
consistently good.
Consider Shield Hero, but modern day. They
And
still have
good.
the swords and stuff like that. Yeah, it's good. It's really hella good. Honestly, that's first season Shield Hero, and this is pretty. It's yeah.
I know, like this and Frieren have both been like everyone's talking about these two. Like
Yeah.
everyone, like these are
For
two
good
new
reason.
ones. Which yeah.
It's hella good, dude. It's so good.
All right,
Oh,
next
sweet.
is
Nothing
the
too on my
Unwanted Undead Adventurer.
So-
Adventurer.
This isn't like this is amazing, but it's a cool story. It's it's not an isekai. What would you call it? It's not a spoiler, but an adventurer dies. and
Spoilers.
It's the first.
Let me guess,
fucking-
he's
it's like-
unwanted.
It's literally called. Well,
Yeah,
he's
it-
undead.
undead.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm joking.
It's like the first 5 minutes you see him die.
It's
The
really not good,
UN
though.
wanted undead adventurer. That's what it looks like.
I
down
would
here.
say, yeah. Let me go up to the top here. Let me see what we got going
It's
on.
it's like C tier at best.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. It's just
Not even
interesting
high
to
C tier.
watch.
It's just. It's
Ah,
something you
I
can
think
burn
it's
your time.
better than some. How about this? Behind Black Bullet. How about that? Or above Black
Where's
Bullet. I'd say
Black
above
Bullet
Black
at?
Bullet by Jormungandr.
right here.
What do you think about that,
behind it-
Noah?
I put it like ahead of Peachon, but that's about it.
Above
Okay, so,
blue? Above blue?
So
I'll
it'd
put
be
it
like
above
right
blue.
here.
It's
Above blue.
I'll take
Oh,
above.
above blue.
Yeah, above blue. That's good. You're right. I don't know why I like it. I don't know what it
it's
is.
something to just burn time with. And
I
it's,
guess.
it's not bad.
I
But
don't
it's
know.
Not good.
I think it's just a better. I guess it's not an isekai. I don't know why I want to say that, but it's just better than some of these adventure shows. I
We
feel
got a
like.
trap sandwich right here.
Oh no! No, Joker! Don't do it.
Alright. Next is the Way of the House Husband.
We could set this right next to the
Sakamoto.
other funny. Yeah, put it right, next to that guy.
Sakamoto.
It's honestly pretty much.
Above,
it might be.
above One Punch
I think
Man.
above it. I think above
Yeah,
it.
you know, above Sakamoto. Yeah, right
it's
there.
it's pretty funny.
Above Sakamoto,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. So, dude, me and Amanda were laughing our asses off at this, dude.
So these are just this one and Sakamoto are just like they're just short, like a bunch of episodes.
Would you say, like,
in one episode?
Is it 2 10 episodes? 2 10-minute episodes in an episode?
I think it's like yeah.
Or is it less than that? Is it like 5 minutes?
It's done in
in
the
each
same
thing?
way as like
It's
there's not a lot
4
of
or 5
movement with
minutes.
this series, right?
Yeah, I think it's like
It's
4 or
kinda
5
done the
minute
same
long
way
little
as-
shorts.
See that one? No. So Sakamoto doesn't have a lot of movement. No, Sakamoto has a lot of movement. It has a lot of like really
Yeah.
cool animation. House Husband is a little like more like frames.
It's like Backstreet Girls, right? Yeah, like it's like frames and stuff. Yeah.
but it's good. It's fun.
It's funny. It's funny as hell. I gotta finish that.
Slander. All right. Next
this?
we have
Toradora, baby.
I don't know.
I don't
this
know
one.
anything about this.
Nope, neither do I.
This is like a fun. This is like a classic right here. This is like
Put it where
this
you
is
want
good.
it, big boy.
a B tier for me. This is definitely a B tier.
Where would you put it in BT? Yeah.
Like middle of B tier.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I went ahead of Invasion.
There you go.
All right. Can't do
Front of
anything about it.
Invasion.
I know it's
Yeah,
on
I don't
Netflix.
know.
It's the only thing
I don't know.
about
I don't.
it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. So
It's
I
good.
couldn't
It's
tell
just
you.
fun. It's just a cute little romance.
You scare me when you
Alright.
say cute, Noah.
Yeah, I know. There's a little girl in the
I
frame.
know how much we are degenerates.
No. She's not a little girl. She's a high schooler.
She's actually a 2000.
I would not sexualize her though, because it's not fucking. It's gross. because she is a high schooler.
Yeah, it's better. Next,
God.
Ultramarine Magmel.
Put it around
Brandon
7
D minus
seeds.
or F plus. I gave it a D
Below
minus,
last
but I
hope.
put an F, man.
Below Yasuke?
I
Below
put it like
Yasuke?
right
Yeah.
here.
It's better than that. Come on, man. It's better than the movie.
Right there.
Yeah, no,
right there.
yeah, I put it right here.
You
That's
put that?
fine.
All right, that's fine.
I just, dude, like, I think I tried to give it some credit when we did our review because I gave it a D minus, but now I'm like F. I'm just like, fuck it. Like, it's just
Yeah, they
it's not-
definitely had something. They just couldn't do anything with it.
Dude, the show's called Ultramarine Magma. When I saw,
Oh,
when I
you
saw
know
that
what?
title,
You know
I'm like, oh, this sounds cool, and it's
You know
nothing.
what?
It's a fucking nothing.
Yeah, never mind. I was about solo leveling. I was gonna say you could consider it like that kind of world where there's monsters, you have to kill it, and you get stuff from it. But yeah, no, it's not. It's not the same thing.
Guilty pleasure.
Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga.
where
So
would we
for
put
season
that?
1, Brandon, you gave it a B, Noah B plus, and I gave it a B minus. For season 2, Brandon gave it a C plus, a B minus, Noah a C minus, and me a C.
Would you say top of C
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
for the whole show as a whole?
Bottom
I
of
wouldn't
B.
say that.
Bottom of B.
Where would you put it, Trent?
Top
I mean,
of C,
first
bottom
season
of
was
B.
good, wasn't it?
I put it.
And then C,
put it-
the second season
I
was
put
just
it above
enjoyable.
Noragami, honestly.
Hell no, I'd put it above Gate. I'd rather watch Vinland Saga than Gate or Visions or anything like that.
Above Food
wouldn't,
Wars. I think it's above Food Wars.
But, all right, the compromise behind Food Wars, Trent.
Okay.
I think I would honestly put it beside Elfen Lied, but I think that's
I would
the
put
feel
it.
like-
I would put it in B, like right next to Iron Blooded Orphans.
I felt like the first season was really good. Second season was just enjoyable, so I can't say it's better than C.
Yeah, I just think the second season's just kind of boring and like
It
the
was
first season,
boring,
like,
I'll admit,
looking
it was
back on
boring.
like, the
But I'm
first
just
season, looking
glad
back
that-
on it, like, yeah,
It was boring, but it wasn't bad. if that
Yeah,
makes
it
sense.
wasn't
yeah,
bad. It was
average.
just like
it was just
you were just glad to see
bunch
him
of
get closure finally. I felt
bullshitting on a
like.
fucking farm, you know? It's just like, okay, yeah, like
It's like we said, it
whatever.
could have been like 6 episodes instead of 12 or 24. I forget what we
Yeah.
said, how many it was.
And finally, we have Your Lie in April.
That's another A tier banger. That's another banger.
I hear it is. I never
Alright.
watched it.
I've never watched
That
it.
shit- No, this shit will hit you like a silent voice. This shit is
You're gonna
sad.
put it beside
This shit is
Frieren and
good.
Death
It
Parade?
makes you feel good. Right next to Violet. Right next to Violet.
Where's Violet?
above or below.
Right next to it. They're tied. I don't care where it goes.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll put it there
Uh,
because we like Violet.
fucking stop! All right.
This
Damn it.
one fucking hits. This is literally fucking. This is so fucking. It's so good and so sad. It's. I literally am just gonna say it's like a silent voice.
Makes me
It
not
gets
wanna
those
watch
emotions.
actually.
It gets those emotions in you. The ending
Yeah.
fucking makes you want to kill yourself.
Sounds great. Can't
It's
wait to
fucking
watch
great
it.
though. and
Can't wait to watch it.
it's got some banger music because they're musicians. The boy's a violin player and the girl's a no.
He's a violin player.
He's a
fucking
he's a
gay.
piano player and the girl's a
Wow.
violin player. It's
He
swap.
gets all the V.
Shut the
She
fuck up.
plays violin. He plays piano. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
All right. So 100 anime. So to refresh and just to
I
see
think
if
I don't remember.
So
I'm pretty happy with what we have.
NS, we got Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Ghost Stories. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Did not expect this to be up here, but like I'm okay
Caveat for
with it.
Ghost
I mean,
Stories. It's up there because it's funny, not because
Yeah,
it's
hell
yes,
yeah.
it's really funny. And A, we have a Comic Guy Kill, Solo Leveling, Berserk 1997, High School DxD, Overlord, Code Geass, Death Parade, Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Violet Evergarden, Your Lie in April, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto Shippuden, Fire Force, and Prison School.
We should just talk about the
Reasons key.
extremes.
About the what?
Yeah. I said just. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going with that one.
What do you mean? What are you talking about extremes?
S and A, and then go into the shitters to just get people pissed
Oh,
Yeah,
off.
okay.
skip B and C.
Yeah.
Because that's all fucking shit.
Well, to say top of B has Drifters, the bottom of B has Mobile Suit Gundam, top of C has Elfen Lied, bottom of C has Pacific Rim to Black, so starting with D. Okay, yep. So
Yeah.
D, we got Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Dogma, Berserk 2016, Angels of Death, Baka and Test, Black Blood Brothers, Cabanera of the Iron Fortress, Black Butler, Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, Blade Runner, Black Lotus, Levius, Orin High School Host Club, Ose, Gun X Sword, Beastars, My First Girlfriend is a Gal, and Cowboy Bebop live action. And then an F. Here we go. How many do? Oh, we have 10 and F. All right. Woo! Here's our top 10 worst animes. Casual Anime Guys worst animes. Number 10, Seven Seeds. Number 9, Yasuke. Number 8, Supernatural the Anime series. Number 7, Blood of Zeus. Number 6, Marvel Anime X-Men. Number 5, Legend of Black Evan. Number 4, Cyber City 80808. Number 3, Ultramarine Magmail. Number 2, A.I.C.O Incarnation. And number 1, Last Hope.
Fucking last. I really
God.
don't know the fucking thing.
See, the last two are so bad, it could go either way.
Yeah.
They're so bad. We can
I
just
can't
put them
even-
back down.
I can't
Yeah,
even
they could be in their own
fucking-
tier.
I can't even remember what fucking Last Hope is. I'm trying so hard right now. I'm just like, what
Something
the
about the
fuck?
Chinese communists trying to beat the bugs. I don't even fucking know.
It's another
I don't
bug
even-
one. It's another goop.
It's the-
goop.
It is the only. It's the only anime on this tier list that I did not watch all of it. I didn't watch. I skipped. I couldn't do it. Like I always tried to pride myself on watching everything, and watching the whole anime series, no matter how bad.
Gosh.
I couldn't
yeah,
even do it
this
with Last
fucking. It was another mecha fucking bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Ultramarine,
Oh my
A.I.C.O,
God. Last
Last Hope, and Seven Seeds. They have two things in common. Number 1, they're all sci-fi. Number 3, they're all fucking from Netflix. Come on, Netflix,
No,
give us
look
more
at the
Backstreet
bottom.
Girls.
Look at the bottom of the tier. Look at the last tier. Look how many Netflix anime are in there.
Bro, you kind of spitting
1,
facts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's more than half, dog.
Then 7, 8, 9,
Oh no, that's not it.
10, 11. So yeah, out
11.
of like all of these in the bottom, we have 11 in Netflix. Yeah, the Netflix maybe like try to do more stuff like Cyberpunk and
How about you just get good?
Violet Evergarden
Yeah.
and
do
Backstreet
that.
Girls. Give us like a half a dozen more of these, and we'll be all set. And more Kengan. But yes. Anyway, yeah, those are our 100 anime. Maybe make sure to save this.
The
Save
only
Clip it.
anime tier list. The
Clip
only
it.
anime tier list.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh wait, I have
God.
to save a. Wait, hold on. Fuck off.
Hit
Wait a
download.
minute.
Just hit
Hold on,
download
this is-
image.
Yeah, I did. All right. But yeah, those were our 100 anime. So now that we're into the video, we'll talk about what's going on
My
with
balls.
the future of the future of the
Not
let me-
pulling out.
Can I pull this out now? Hold on. Let's not pull this out. Can I take this off? Hold on. God damn it.
Brandon, you should have pulled it out.
Hey man, my
Yeah,
pull-out
damn
game
it.
was on peak until I got a taste of the forbidden fruits.
Yes. Anyway, yeah. So one of the reasons why we're doing this tier list, and we filled out the other 21, is that this is sort of like an end of an era for the Casual Anime Guys channel, because we're going to be transitioning more to it being like a more casual, I guess you could say, because
And you were
We're
wondering
not
how
gonna
could
be
you
having-
do that?
yeah, we're not going to be doing like a normal really schedule anymore. The channel's now going to move more to being more of a solo channel, where I'm going to be doing like some of my own solo videos, some bigger commentaries that I want to work on. We're still going to be doing like a podcast like once a month maybe, where we'll do either a bonus episode or do basically like a casual catch up type of podcast, where like we'll just be shooting the shit about anime and other stuff once a month probably. We'll still have some discussions though. Like for example, possibly Goblin Slayer season 2. I really want to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. And then like again, we'll still have some bonuses from time to time, like doing like a ranking of the Dragon Ball Z movies. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm probably going to do one with Wesley on the Naruto movies and stuff like that. So you're still going to see all three of us. It'll just be in a different capacity, and I'll be doing some solo review stuff from time to time. And if there's an anime I come across where I'll bring it up to these guys, and if they want to talk about it, we'll do that as a video too. So yeah, just don't be expecting like videos every Wednesday now.
Yeah.
For my solo review series, it'll basically just be out whenever I get it done, because I don't know how long they're.
We'll miss you,
Gonna be and stuff.
Red Moon, Blood Moon.
No, he'll still be here. Red Moon Blood Moon, you better stay here, okay?
Well,
Brush
you know,
your
another
hair.
Stay subscribed, Red Moon Blood Moon.
another thing we were talking about is possibly just creating another podcast, not even solely about anime. Maybe just like
Yeah.
it doesn't even have to be once a month. We might just go together, shoot the shit, talk about other nerdy shit, maybe video games, movies.
Jerk off.
Yeah, you know, edging session, compare ball sizes and stuff. Maybe that's what we'll
Yeah.
do. No hold back. You know, speak whatever. If you're racist or whatever, you can speak it. You're racist.
All right, buddy.
Sexist. You know, all that stuff. You know, let it out.
The white guy between the two black guys.
I'm starting my own podcast.
Yes, but yeah, basically,
Everything's
this will
raw.
be sort
Yeah,
of
anything
the
can
an end of an era, but we'll still be doing some stuff, and then this will transition to being more of like my kind of solo podcast. So we'll still be doing stuff. There just won't be like a regular upload schedule now. Just be more casual, like I said. So yeah, and like I guess if we ever do another tier list in the future, probably some of those that we did. Like maybe if we actually do reach like 100, like what that we've done like normal reviews on, maybe we'll, you know, do like another 100 anime tier list or something like that. I don't know. This is just consider it's like an end of an era tier list type thing or whatever, but I don't know. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you'll stick around for this new transition or way that this channel is going and everything like that. Because you know me, I love I can't do it. It's too funny. Anyway, you know me, I love transitions.
Oh God.
He likes men with dicks, is what he's saying.
Let's roll this up. Let's wrap this up.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Red Moon, Mud Moon, you better stay subscribed. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a casual anime discussion. My name's Trent.
My name's Brandon.
My name is Noah.
And we'll see you guys next time.